All right, now audio capture, Discord, window capture, Chrome.
Uh,
All right, that should be working. If not, fuck
controller.
them. Which is me.
There we
Fuck me, basically. Okay.
Should I multi-class?
I
The
wouldn't,
question,
but
yeah.
I never do. Depends what class you are. If you're a ranger, yes.
If you're not a ranger, yes.
So just
Okay.
yes, all that.
You're a sorcerer or a warlock?
A sorcerer, and I was thinking about doing like cleric or something to add like some sort of healer to the party.
Ooh, you're beholden to two opposing forces
It's
potentially.
like, yeah, it's like it's being torn in
that's
half.
why.
Ooh, that
That
would make
sounds
for
like
a
an
pretty
awesome
interesting.
character.
Yeah, it would make for some interesting RP. That's for sure.
Wait, why's that?
What with the warlock and the cleric? Wait, are you a warlock?
Oh no,
Me?
Sorcerer.
Oh,
sorcerer.
sorcerer.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
sorry, my
yeah.
bad.
You got that wrong.
Wait, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong with those? Sorcerer and a cleric.
No,
Well,
I
it'd
thought
be
you
more
meant a
of a
warlock
warlock
and
and
a
a
cleric.
cleric, because a cleric is beholden to like a greater god of like light, and then a warlock is basically drawing from dark powers.
But I fucked up because
Yeah, because he's a
asked,
sorcerer, though.
I asked
Yeah.
Noah which he was, and he said sorcerer, and in my mind I was like, that means warlock.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah,
an
it's a
interesting
different
mix
style.
regardless, though.
Warlock and cleric would be for sure.
Like as a cleric, you could pray to like a god of like wealth or whatever, and still have that as a motivation, even as
Oh,
a
you mean
warlock.
what's his nuts? The one who's in charge, who lives in Phandalin now, has a what's his name? Oh, I don't have it up. Well, anyway,
I don't
there's
know if Donald
the
seen
god
that
of
clip yet.
wealth is in has a church in Phandalin.
Oh, I thought you were about to say is in Phandalin. Like, holy
No,
shit,
no.
did we meet a celebrity?
The Temple of the Coin Maiden, Joaquin is the
Oh yeah, that's
Were you
goddess
there
of
for that,
wealth.
John?
I might have missed that session. That sounds like that was right when you guys went into Phandalin. That might have been one of those encounters.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, because
Yeah, no, I wasn't there for that.
we were hoping you would be here for that session, considering the mayoral elections.
Right.
Oh, I know. I was so
we're just
bummed out. I missed it.
we're just gonna put them off until you guys are good. It'll be soon though, probably depending on how far this one goes. Probably next session. Isaac, can you put your token on? You should be on Phandalin map.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
else should be in the manor.
I think I was right here.
You were on the
Those-
on the top of the roof. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then can you roll roll initiative, and then we'll just go back and forth essentially.
Yep. 1 second.
Like it won't. The time won't be the same, but
Like this is a couple days, or
yeah, like it'll just be so that I make sure I switch back and forth. So we'll probably, like, your turns will probably be a bit more than just like one round of actions, but that way whenever we go around, I'll know not to skip you or whatever.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, just to remind me. Oh, it's time to do something
Wow.
with Isaac. Okay, perfect. That's good because I was hoping you'd be at the top or bottom.
That's actually a really good roll.
Yeah, I think it's been about 2 days since your character, like, they left because they went to investigate somewhere and then they found someone and then they brought him back and went to sleep and then they went back to the manor and went in the basement. And I think like Cotley and Omega's characters were missing for a day and a half or something like that.
Oh, because they weren't there for a session or so.
Yeah. So right now we're like 2 days ago.
Healing word or cure wounds?
It depends. Cure Wounds is more powerful, but it's not ranged, and
Yeah.
Healing Word also is a bonus action. Like realistically, you want both.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Oh,
starters,
what
I'll
the
do like
fuck?
cure
Healing word
wounds.
is a bonus action?
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm a dick.
Tit to you.
Oh, guys, I'm a dick.
Wait, don't tell me you've been weird this whole time.
Are you going into cleric right now,
Hell
Noah?
yeah. I've literally
Yep.
literally spent healing word on you instead of cure wounds. Just for fun. Like
That's funny.
stood right
Wild.
over you and
Yeah.
who else did I did that to Dag too, I think.
Well, like cure wounds is always better unless you can't reach them or
Yeah.
you don't have
Yeah, I just
an
got cure
action.
wounds. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, no, I use healing word on people that are annoying me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just didn't realize that it was a fucking bonus action. I
Like
could have been
honestly,
throwing those things like inspirations.
my druid uses it like way more healing word because I can do it from 60 feet away, and if someone's at 0, you can pop them up. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter about what dice you're using if you're just popping them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Get it? Now I have 2 levels in Wild Magic Sorcerer and 1 in Life Domain Cleric.
Cool.
My new cantrips are Guidance, Spares the Dying, and Mending. And I also got Cure Wounds. So,
Nice.
you know.
Speaking of leveling, I imagine we don't get back the spell slots we've burned, but do we get our new
Yeah,
spell
anything
slots?
that's new you can have,
Oh fuck yeah.
including the health you gained, and then anything that's that was already gone is gone, just for the remainder of this dungeon.
Me looking at my spell slots going, oh fuck. It's all good. I got cantrips.
Just move Dag here and flip him upside
Some
down.
damn fine ones.
And then bury him under something. We need like a rock or something.
Also, I need to start getting rid of these fucking scrolls. They're confusing my level, the leveler thing.
There. Perfect.
Laughing at them.
I accidentally just whispered myself. Whoops.
Oh, Colin, I was gonna
Oh, God.
ask.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh
sounded
God,
so
what?
bad.
Jesus Christ,
You
what the
scared
fuck
me.
do you want?
Yeah, never mind. No, I was gonna wonder, the pieces of the orrery that I do have I taken the time to study any yet? Like I can't remember if I
believe
did
you
or not.
studied like just the basic orrery, like the orrery itself, but you haven't done the piece there that fit in.
Okay.
But I think I'm I think there's only the 5, and I've got all the pieces kind of mixed up. Like piece 1 is actually just the main orrery, so you have that. And then we rolled to see like what bonus effects come out of it, the minors and majors and stuff. But the way that it works is kind of like as you install more pieces, then it'll power up. So like when the timepiece got sucked into it, that's when you got the shocking grasp, because now the orrery has started like functioning again.
Okay.
Yeah. So you studied just the orrery, and now that you have plugged one piece into it, the first minor effect, the first minor beneficial property has come online, which is that you can use an action to cast Shocking Grasp.
Shocking grasp. Okay.
Yeah, and then as
Sounds
you
good.
find when you get to 3 pieces, it'll have another minor bonus, and then when you get to 5 pieces, it'll have a major bonus, but also a major detriment.
Okay,
And then
sounds good.
but each piece also needs to be what's it called? Studied independently. So you haven't studied the timepiece yet, so you don't know what it does. You just know that
Okay.
the orrery is functioning better now.
Sounds good. I was
Yeah.
just worried, like, me even having these pieces is luring people to us, but
Yeah.
honestly, my mind's, like, gone from that because I just see a big stone dick on the screen.
Yeah.
And
Also,
I'm wondering what the fuck is that?
oh, that's Stag's grave.
Wait,
I
what?
also put,
He is in death as he was in life, a giant dick.
Oh, that.
I don't know if you know about the extra thing, so like the future echoes. So like you have +1 to AC as long as the orrery's in 30 feet of you.
Okay.
So that's like an extra one that's you just get.
Shit, I should probably grab a pencil to write this down.
Eventually, if your alignment isn't already, your alignment will become chaotic neutral. But I feel like you're just already chaotic neutral enough that the orrery is just like I fit in perfectly.
What? Where can I find my? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I have not been playing my alignment properly, apparently.
Oh, I don't care. I don't really use alignment. This is just
Okay.
notes on it.
What's
Basically,
my
like you would
I'm
only
neutral
really
good,
worry
apparently.
about the second one. Is that
Wait, how is my alignment neutral? I feel like that's wrong.
well, the alignment's bullshit, as far as I'm
Oh.
concerned. Like everybody's every alignment on a daily basis.
It's fun to debate about, but like in practice, it's
Yeah.
like not
In
much.
OSR, it makes a lot of sense because like it depends on whose spell targets are and who gets affected. Like you're either chaotic, order, or neutral, and 99.9 repeating people are neutral.
That's almost more like, what god do you serve?
Yeah, kind of. Well, chaotic is
God
like
of chaos
evil,
or order?
essentially, and then and
I
then
choose
like and
pancakes.
I think in Lamentations, anyone who can use magic is chaos,
I
and
worship
anyone
Aunt
who
Jemima.
is a cleric class essentially is order, and everyone else
Dude, you
is
can't.
neutral.
Miami, you can't be saying that shit to people from Canada.
But it's
kinda
like
fucked up.
it's bad though, right? Like
Besides, she ain't your mama.
a cleric can make the spellcaster like die pretty easily accidentally. Yeah. And then so you are going to be compelled with and explore the most dangerous planar realms. That's part of the orrery. It's just gonna like slowly make you want to go to different realms. And
In all
once-
fairness, that does sound like me, so I think this
Yeah.
will fit in quite well.
Once
You've gotten
all of
Pinterest
them-
girl wanderlust.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
much, yeah. I'm like the worst version of an Instagram fucking
You bought yourself a
influencer.
tan felt hat, and now you have to go to all the fairs.
Yep.
Look at how beautiful Italy is. I'm standing on like 3 broke people's backs
Yeah.
just to get a better view of the canal.
Okay, why that was supposed to be in the other window. Why didn't it go there? Weird. Okay, that's odd.
Your spell tome now says "Live, Laugh, Love" on it.
No.
Oh god. I'd
That's
prefer
horrible.
eat, pray, and queef.
Yes, yeah.
eat, pray, quack.
Eat,
Flip
pray,
Stag
quack.
and put a
Oh,
dick
god
on
damn it.
There he is.
Did I miss that part? I guess I
What?
missed the part where Dad got turned into a stone dick.
Oh no, I just did that just
That
now.
was he was fucking with you.
Oh,
He didn't
okay.
actually, but
I
he
thought he
hasn't
got
contacted me
hit
for
by a
while,
basilisk.
So
It
we'll
was
see.
actually me.
No, I took
Oh
him
no,
off the
he
map.
was out.
Yeah, well, he died twice almost, but then
Yeah.
which was working. Like he was like being really good, but then I think at the end of the last session he got crazy again. And then I haven't heard from him since, so we'll see what
Yeah, we might want to save him, I guess.
Oh my
I do
God.
like that kind of crazy.
I think he's got school stuff going on or something.
I'll
Yeah,
cast
he's-
healing.
I'll
I'll
just
cast healing word on him.
no, he's fine. He has 7 health.
I'm
He's
just kidding. I'm
As
just
far
kidding.
as far as anyone's concerned, he's just tagging along quietly.
The fuck you say?
I know it's very surprising.
Or we all thought he was dead, and then after, like,
He just
it's
shows
like,
up. Yeah.
and shoots out of the ground.
I'm not dead. Like Monty Python.
Okay, so Isaac, you're laying on a roof.
Yeah, I guess I'm just waiting for the corrupt mayoral candidate to just leave. I guess that's
Okay.
my plan.
Sure. Oh, so do I need to look at that?
Excellent.
So
Okay. I like get every time I hear the ping, I'm like, oh god, I missed something. Okay. So you're gonna just chill till like evening, I guess.
yeah,
Okay,
if that's how
there's
long it takes for him
Harbin's
to
house. Yeah.
leave, I think.
Yeah. I just need to pull this up here quick. Where are you? There you are. Where are you, Mr. Harbin?
Harbin.
Okay. So, if you wait all day, kind of, you'll see him come out of the council hall. He has several bodyguards that always watch over him. That's actually stated. Here, I'll just find something we can use for him. Oh, not that. Fine. Harbin, you're gonna be a circle. You're gonna like it. Okay, blue circle is Harbin. You see it?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So him and several bodyguards. So they're gonna essentially make their way to his house. I gotta fill the middle in because it won't let me. There we go. Now I can grab it easier. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Tell me when you want to do anything.
I guess at that point I'll like hop off the since it's like kind of decent, I'll hop off the what was it, a church or was it just like it was just town council hall. I'll just hop off.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need to roll or just I can just
No,
hop
that's
off.
fine.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like I like to stay fairly close enough to where I can see them, but then like still let them be a decent far away.
Yeah, sure.
That's my aim.
Okay. Yeah, so when they get to his house, I guess probably all but 2 of them will leave. The thugs, so like Harbin, and then there'll be like one thug that he leaves at the front door, and probably one that kind of like goes on the other side of the door.
Oh, so he has 2 guards with him.
Yeah, he had more.
Okay.
But he sent
Oh, but
only
he just
2
missed
remain.
them.
One outside, one
Got it.
inside. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Would I be able to like sneak around the back kind of thing, to where like
yeah.
I can like see inside?
Yeah, absolutely.
Does the place have any kind of like ceiling windows or anything? Do I happen to know, or would I have to like go up top? Do you think?
Like if you just want to check out a window, that's fine. I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with that then. I'll just peer in through the window then, I guess.
So the other guard just kind of is standing on the other side of the door, and Harbin.
Yeah, I like to think I'm like on the back end, like the back side, just so I don't have to deal with him.
Yeah, for sure.
But like the one
Yeah, you're
inside.
at the other side of the building. Okay.
Yep.
And he's like their house is like really nice compared to everywhere else. It has really rich furnishings. There's like a big wooden desk and
Bourgeois prick.
yeah. he's very wealthy compared to other people. He has like there's like an office in there, and then you see him like eating like really. He has like a really big meal, and he doesn't really finish any of it.
Oh, so it's like one of those like obvious things, like he's almost using like the tax money in like a really poor town to make himself lavish life kind of thing.
Well, I don't know. Not you wouldn't necessarily know it was the tax money unless you kind of like went through his documents. But
Okay.
he does like own most things in town. He's like the rich original noble guy from this town.
Gotcha. Okay.
It might be like a chicken egg scenario.
Yeah.
Like
Like-
was he a landlord that became the mayor, or was he a mayor that became a
well,
monopolizing
Oh.
landlord of the
It's
town?
not. That's
Yes.
Either way, he must die.
It was so before the Vandalin got bigger and the politics kind of changed. He was the what are they called? Town master. So before they got the council of three and had to elect a mayor from the three people, he was the town would just elect on a yearly basis one person, and that was the town master, and he just was always the town master basically. So now that they have this like system of three and electing a mayor, he's just continued to do his old thing and just keeps getting elected. But,
So this is one of the three, I take it? One of the
Yeah.
counselors?
yeah, this
Okay.
is Harbin.
Do you think I'd be able to listen in on a conversation from the outside, or if I'd have to like kind of go inside, or maybe like creak a door open kind of thing, or
I don't know. I
window
guess
open?
you could do like if you want, you can do a perception or something to overhear.
Okay, yeah, I'll go and do a perception then.
Okay.
Just a normal perception.
Okay.
A 12.
He's talking to like mentioning to his one guard about the new adventures in town, and that hopefully they can become an asset to him and don't get in his way. And he feels pretty confident that Sildar, the other political opponent, doesn't stand a chance, and that he's easily going to become mayor again. He'll also mention that he heard some rumor about a third candidate, but he thinks it's bullshit.
I like to think after hearing that, I kind of like audibly laugh a little bit. So like it's like
Okay.
oh, it's like in
And
my
the
head I'm like
duck.
oh like the duck's gonna win. It's like it's obvious about that.
Yeah.
Like I like to think I kept it a little quiet, but like a little thing popped out, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like? Do you want him to go to bed? What do you want? Like you have like
Would
2 days, so
2
it's
days?
kind of like up to you
Would I?
what you want to do for the next kind of 2 days of sneaking around and stuff. And
Hmm. I guess I'll just like kind of wait like on the roof to see if anybody else like joins them throughout the
okay,
night kind of thing, if anything,
interesting.
for this night.
Yeah, sure. You
And if
can
somebody does,
roll.
I'll work.
You can roll a stealth. For now, just to get you set up. Okay, that's pretty good.
19.
Yeah.
God.
And then I was going to. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So, I guess like later in the evening, like it's gotten dark, probably like I don't know, for us like 9 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
see, yeah.
just in case, I'll put on the helm of understanding. I think it was.
Oh,
I forget the
okay.
exact name, but
Yeah,
like
it
just in
lets
case they
you
use different.
perceive
Yeah.
language. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's a
So
comprehend languages.
yeah.
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 So
So
I'll go and use that
okay.
to do it.
Yeah,
Matters.
sounds good. So were you here when you were here for the first time we entered Vandalin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the gnome named Ditch Fundy, which is the one who runs the new church, the Temple of the Coin Maiden, the Joaquin.
The one I talked to about establishing a new church.
I think so. Or no, I think that was
Okay.
the other one. I think that was what's her nuts. Where is she? Sister Gariel, I think, was the one that
Okay.
you talked to. So Sister
Gotcha.
Gariel's like been there a really long time, and then this Ditch Fundy person is like just started here and bought this Temple of the Coin Maiden thing from Harbin. So she'll show up at some point and like sit down. And they kind of sit down in front of the fire, and she'll hand him a bag of gold and be like, "Oh yeah, thanks. Here's your latest payment. Thanks for selling us the building. Things are going well. The people seem to like the Joaquin Temple, so hopefully this venture will continue benefiting us both." And they'll both kind of like belly laugh.
All right. Is that like the general conversation they have kind of thing?
Yeah, not much else. They
Okay.
kind of talk about the adventures a bit. Ditch Fundy doesn't seem to like them. But Harbin seems that like he's like, oh, whatever, adventures. And then I guess give me at one point Harbin asks, or like the other group kind of comes up in conversation, and you can give me an insight.
Okay.
Oh, a natural 20.
Nice. Nat 20.
Okay, so Harbin
Nice.
like kind of like almost like a statement that's kind of, well, it's a question framed as a statement, essentially, is about something about the old adventures no longer being there, and that the new ones should probably be easier to control. And
Oh.
and you get like the idea from Ditch Fundy's response that she may or may not have something to do with their disappearance.
Okay.
Like there's kind of like a lifted eyebrow and a slight
So
turn of
just
the
like their
lip.
body movement or whatnot, or like the
Yeah,
raise of
like
toes. I
she
think that seems a little
clearly
odd.
knows more, and it's kind of like an unspoken thing between the two of them. Like he doesn't want to know, but they're
Gotcha.
clearly
Okay, so
kind of like,
the
yeah.
mayoral candidate doesn't want to know, but he had a hand in it, seemingly.
Well, she did. He
Oh,
was the gnome.
Oh, the gnome. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. The mayor candidate didn't directly have anything to do with it. As like that's what it seems. He kind of asked the question and got the response he was expecting, but it doesn't appear that they're like in cahoots. As far as the adventures are concerned,
Okay.
but it does seem like this ditch person either knows about or had something to do with the disappearance of the previous um, Acquisition Incorporated party.
Motherfucker.
Would I be able to see where he puts the gold away? Just like to keep it in my head.
Yeah, sure. Let's say like he has an office in there, and we'll say then Ditch will leave. Ditch will go back home. I was gonna get rid of the circle.
Oh, because I was planning on following Ditch
Oh, okay.
afterwards.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna like he'll probably put the gold away after she leaves. So it's kind of, which one would you prefer, I guess?
Uh,
Uh,
I got a day. I'll follow Ditch in this case then.
okay. I'd say if your perception initially was higher, I could tell you where he puts it. Just like, but it was a 12. So, okay. So you want
Yeah.
to follow Ditch? Ditch will go back to. Ditch is just gonna go back to. Actually, interesting. I just have to check something here. I don't know how Ditch and this other person's relationship is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, not that one.
If it happens to pass by the tavern we were staying at, can I just like write a quick note about what I found and just kind of like slip it where
It would
in
affect
or?
things that they've already done, so probably you
Oh,
have to
okay,
wait. Yeah,
got it.
like you. Yeah, this is still
Because that's 2 days.
a while before. Yeah, I'm just trying to find where this other person is. Where are you, other person? Oh, it's not there? Where is it then? What the fuck is her name? Trying to figure where I can't remember who this chick's name is. I could have swore she lived here. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. On the way back, Ditch is gonna stop at where is it on this map? Oh yeah, so she's gonna make her way like where's the arrow? I guess you guys the other people can't really see what's happening. Okay, so she'd go from here around, and then she's actually gonna go down to this building here.
Okay.
So that's the Phandalin Miners Exchange. So that's like where the miners bring their raw goods and stuff, and they can like get their cash out, and they also have like a variety of like basic goods there, like ropes and picks and stuff like that. But it's currently closed. Like it's not because it's nighttime, not because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's open. It's one of the
Uh,
more prominent buildings.
The hours are closed.
Yeah, and you see like a dwarf. She'll like knock on the door. And you see it be. Let's see. There's like the door kind of swings open, and you see a couple of dwarves who have like weapons on their belts. Like question her, and then you see like a female dwarf in the background kind of like laugh and wave her in, and then she goes in to the exchange. The exchange is pretty big. It's got 2 stories, and run by Sharna Quirst Iron, which is the female dwarf you would have seen.
Okay.
Yeah. And I need to make a perception at this moment.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I need
go.
to do.
Nice.
Let's
Unnatural
go.
20.
Oh wow, 20. Okay. Just give me a second. I have to.
The
Just
most beautiful of dirty 20s.
Yes.
Only a +1.
Okay. So, how do I? Oh, right. Whisper rolls. Whisper. Perfect. Okay. There's that. Second. Have to go to a different layer. Let's go. Okay. So what we're gonna do is use that perception of 20 as your AC as a crossbow bolt comes flying next to you. Or, well, we'll see.
Wow. Okay.
Stranger
Ooh, a
danger.
19 to hit.
Oh wow. So I
Yeah.
like just barely missed.
Yeah, so you managed to like either hear it or like see like a glint in the air, and this crossbow bolt like comes flying from like behind you, like in this direction. So
Behind me?
yeah, from like over here.
Oh. If you pinged it, I didn't.
No,
My
I'm doing
computer
an
was.
arrow. I don't know if you can see the arrow.
No.
Like somewhere
Like,
back in that direction.
is
No,
it
you
like
can't
far
see the
away?
arrow. Oh, okay. It's
See
like
it.
back here somewhere. So
I'm
like
guessing like back here.
yeah. Oh, you didn't see the
Okay, got it.
circle? Yeah.
No, I
This.
didn't.
Okay, you're like, oh, because I'm fucking idiot. I'm on GM layer. There we go. Yeah, so you're looking at there, and then yeah, it comes from like back here. Now, can you see the arrow?
Yeah, I can see now.
Yeah, somewhere back here is where they would have originated from.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to the other people. Oh, what do you think about your choices in life?
Damn it, Colin. Fucking yawns spread throughout the internet
Sorry,
now.
I'm just so bad.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay, Thok. If he's there. Thucky, Thucker.
Fucker.
Oh, maybe he's not there.
The fuckiest of my dicks.
Thucky. He probably said
Quietly.
okay. Monroe, are you available for combat, or are you just gonna chill? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I can roll things if something's happening.
okay. We'll just skip Thok for now. It's your turn. Oh wait, Thok's here.
Doctor said wait. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Wait.
Oh,
We have lost the talk.
Hello?
yay!
Hello.
My dick is back. Yeah.
All right.
I was so
All right.
scared.
So yeah, no, I was like, what the fuck happened? Well, anyway, so sometime between the last attack and this one, I feel myself radiate with glowing energy,
Excellent.
knowing that I somehow now have abilities unlocked to me before told. So I will I'm gonna take both of my swords in hand, and I am going to take 2 slashes at this
Ooh.
at this cockatrice, the one that's awake in front of me.
Nice.
Nice.
So let's see here.
The black cock or the limp cock?
The big black one.
Okay.
Oh, you got 2 weapon fire style. That's cool.
All right. So now, well, I'm guessing my main hand is going to be this one here. There we go.
Yeah, that
Wow.
hits for sure.
All right. For 11 slashing.
Okay, let me just open. I'm pretty sure that all goes, but I just want to double check that they don't resist. Nope. Yeah, that goes all through.
And
big hit. Jesus. Yep. 7. Bam. With 2 weapon fighting, I can't remember because like I only remember it from Pathfinder. Isn't the second one done at disadvantage or no? I can't remember how fighting with 2 weapons works. If anyone else does.
In 5e.
Sure.
5e.
So yeah, the second one's not just. Oh, Roma's got you. Never mind.
Yeah, you
Damn.
just don't get a bonus.
Oh, but he
Yeah.
does get his bonus because of
My shit keeps
the
on
thing.
breaking. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I was saying normally
So
you don't get to
everyone
use
can
your.
dual wield.
Everyone can dual wield. They
That's
just don't get
sick.
to use their proficiency bonus on their second one.
But you
And
do.
normally
Yeah.
to dual wield, everybody else has to use light weapons unless otherwise
Oh yes.
whatever.
But
But
you don't.
no.
Oh,
no, it
that's
can be-
sick, dude. That's fucking
So
sweet.
now,
That makes
but
sense.
I
though,
wanna
the
I wanna
light
actually
weapons.
I want to actually end off since let's see, there we go.
Ooh.
I got a successful hit
Yeah.
on this, so I'm gonna take a blade flourish, and I want it to be a. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and have it be this here. And right now, my
Oh, sick. Oh, so you expend the bardic inspiration, you roll the dice, and you add that to the damage.
yes,
Oh,
I'm
that is
trying to
so
remind
cool.
myself.
Dude,
It's a
College of
D6,
Swords
right?
is sweet.
Yeah.
I think it is. I don't know. It would show on your thingy, I think, right? Under the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, it's where did my dice? Okay. That disappeared.
And it becomes a D8 at 5th level, so it should be a D6 then. Right? Yeah,
Okay.
D6. Yeah. It's this. How do I? There it is.
I only got a 3 out of that.
Oh, you got a 3? Okay. That's fucking sweet, though. I've never seen a College of Swords bard. I don't think I've ever played with a bard, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think anyone.
I picture deadly Disney on ice.
I'm seeing like Princess Bride. That's what I'm getting from this Soul College of
My
Swords.
name is Montorio.
Yeah, like that for sure. That dude too.
It's funny because that's totally what I was selling it as earlier. When I was
That's
doing the
awesome.
whole like tracking thing, I was like,
yeah, you were. Yeah, for sure.
there was a fight. There were 2 equal masters. There was a struggle. One overtook the other. The one that lost whimpered off this way. One that won traveled on again. No, yeah.
and they both switch their hands during that fight.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Ah, that's awesome.
Oh yeah. See, I can fight left-handed too, as well.
That's so awesome.
Dominant hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change my dude's name to Inigo Montoya.
Okay,
You
perfect.
killed. No, but it's actually Inigo
You
Montoya.
killed
You killed my
my
father.
father.
Prepare to die is actually his entire name. I'm just kidding.
Inigo
Mister,
Montoya.
you killed my father. Prepare to die. Please enter the stand.
It's actually last name, you son of a bitch.
You killed my father.
Monroe, you can go. If you're around and available.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, no, all good. Take your time.
Poke him with something sharp.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. And I got like 7 health left. Be great.
Nice. Limp or dark black? Or yeah.
What?
Limp or black.
I guess the one that's almost dead.
That's black.
Sure.
Oh yeah, the big black cockatrice.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh my
Nope,
gosh.
natural 1.
Brutal. But it's an 8. Does that hit?
Right, is a total of 8.
Yeah.
With me, I don't know.
Almost. I've noticed like a
Usually
theme
gotta go
with a
for
lot
10.
of the dungeon, like the creatures they picked is that they have really low AC but really high hit points.
Do I have? You say, do I have inspiration somewhere? I don't see it. I do not. It's not in there. Okay, never
But do you
mind.
like it?
Wait,
I'll give you one
wait.
for showing up.
No, you have
regardless.
bardic inspiration.
Oh, I
That was
might
the
because
first
yeah,
thing
I don't have my.
Oh.
I don't have my.
when I came into the room.
Right.
Yeah,
from
I don't
last
have
time.
my sheet.
Oh, that
Okay,
was the other
perfect.
thing I was gonna say is that
Is it what,
didn't
D8?
fucking somebody bless the entire party and we never added that once the entire
Oh,
session?
that was me. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh fuck yeah,
the
totally.
entire party had an additional 1d4 to all their attack rolls and saves and ability checks or whatever the whole session, and not once was it used.
We all looked at Thok like, fuck your blessing.
So, I also think it's like 1 minute concentration. Let's just say your bless just kicked in, Thok.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
so
Monroe,
what-
you
God's
can
Wi-Fi
roll
was
a
down, it took a
d6
bit.
and a d4 and add it to that.
Nice. All right. 1d6 and 1d4.
Yeah.
Well, because what I did was I came in the room and I,
Oh my
and I
God.
At
blessed.
least one of them was a 4.
I blessed who was in the
Yeah, it's enough.
opening, and that was
Oh, right.
Blackfoot and
Blackfoot, House, and
and
Goblin
Omega
Boy.
because he came in
Yeah.
with me. Yeah, Araxis. But then I threw Bardic Inspiration at Monroe
Yeah.
and
Oh, okay.
Sir Donald. Yeah.
Okay.
So
That'll-
almost the whole party had a had a bless
Said
face.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Monroe, that'll hit now.
Oh, okay.
Because it'd be, what, 13 or something? 8 plus.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
13. Yeah, so it'll hit.
Still only 5. Oh,
That's
5
exactly how much.
Okay.
Yay! One cockatrice is now re-deadified. This one here is asleep. Since it's asleep, Monroe, you can move away without taking any
Yeah,
kind of...
I'll sure as hell do that if it's asleep.
Okay. I think I'll have
Oh, I
Graham
didn't-
just carry the, like, kobold around behind you guys.
Oh, that's right. That's what that is. I was like, I remember that stone dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
kobold.
I forget. Can I take my moving action too? I forgot.
You could have, but you would have still
Oh,
been in
no.
combat with the black one.
No. I wouldn't have. I don't think I. Well, we'll figure this out anyway. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I could have action economy wise.
Yeah, you could have. You didn't move.
If I want. Well, we can figure this out later. But I don't know if in two-handed fighting, even if I have it as a style, if it takes up my. No, that'd be a.
It takes
yeah,
your
okay.
bonus.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
Yeah, movement's whole separate. So
Gotcha.
if you want to like chance a leaving engagement,
Yeah,
from
an
the
attack of
cockatrice.
opportunity. Yeah, no, you got it. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to do that though? Like we can just say that happened before he killed the cockatrice.
Nah, it's all right. No,
Okay.
I was just trying to get ahead of the game
Yeah.
and go wandering around with Monroe.
Okay, I'll just have
Oh, sorry, misclick.
Graham move down the stairs here behind Monroe, holding the kobold. And then it's the cockatrice, so the one that's asleep will be asleep. Then it's Dag, who's trapped under a giant penis. Sir Donald.
Grr, Mondays.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, so this thing's sleeping, huh?
This one is, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like almost halfway down, and it's
Do we want-
it's you, me, and Hausch. I mean,
Do we want to kill it though, or What are you
it's only
thinking?
going to be it's a concentration spell. So like if we leave it there, literally,
Well,
like as
it'll
soon as
just
the
stay
encounter is-
asleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like even if like unless something wakes it up, it's just or it naturally wakes up, it's just gonna stay asleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
at the
Also,
same time,
that
do
if
we
it was
want this thing creeping under Phandalin?
Wouldn't that break? Like who cast sleep on it? Oh, that was Hausch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just I don't think it is even concentration, is it, Hausch? Doesn't it just go off if you're asleep now?
Go
I
off.
think and it might be an hour. Just let me look here.
Yeah.
Oh, duration 1 minute, and it's not concentration.
Okay. So yeah, like what? 8 more rounds until it potentially wakes
Yeah.
up of its own accord. But
Yeah. I mean, we
The-
could search
the
the whole room and close the door behind us in that amount
right,
of
but
time.
you will need to clear this dungeon. That's part of the
Oh.
contract.
Yeah. Well, then if that,
Yeah.
yeah. If
And
that's the
while
case.
it's asleep, you have advantage, I think, and you crit. Or do you only have
Sounds-
advantage, or do you auto crit?
I
think you.
I think it's only if they're down, not asleep, but I
Yeah.
don't know for sure.
That's fine. I'll look at it. You definitely have advantage.
Okay. Well, this looks like a job for the old obviator.
I see him like waddling in all big side to side.
For some reason, there's like a
It's
half-burnt
considered
smoke hanging out of his bill.
unconscious. So if it's considered unconscious, then you might auto crit. 1 second. Which is like fucking insane. Conditions unconscious.
I'm like right here looking at it
It's
and then looking back and
considered-
forth at the group. Like, you guys seeing this?
It's incapacitated. It drops whatever it's holding and falls prone. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls have advantage, and any attack that hits is a critical hit if you're in melee
Nice.
range. But only if you're in melee. So, but like you could walk up, claw it, and if you hit with advantage, it'll do crit damage. So.
Okay.
But then it's gonna wake up, so you only have like 1 chance at it.
Shit, that's true. Maybe I shouldn't.
You
check
only have
raw-
1 chance at it. But,
Yeah.
You know, there's a bunch of people after you.
Oh, that's well. There's Hausch. That's no. It would wake up immediately if he attacked it.
But it wouldn't get a turn until it's.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Its movement
Yeah.
happens. Okay, you know what? Let's do it.
I mean, we got to do it. It's like that's what we got to do anyway. It's fine.
I'm gonna waddle up to it casually.
Yep.
I'm gonna harness the orrery, and I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on this
Oh
thing.
shit! With advantage. That's gust of wind.
Oh, fuck! Sorry, that totally is. Did I mention my brain is the size of a peanut?
Don't
Okay.
The
worry.
size
roll
of the
this with
ship.
advantage.
It's what you use.
Oh,
what
and
you
you
do
get a
with
crit
it.
anyway, which is
Oh,
perfect because
oh,
then it's
taste.
gonna automatically do the damage.
Ah, beautiful.
10.
5 plus 5. 10 shocking damage, or
What is
lightning damage,
What
rather.
is the dice for it? A D8? Since you got a crit and it's supposed to auto crit, roll another one. Roll
Ooh,
another
nice.
D8. Get a
It did
7
roll
or
twice.
higher. Yes!
Oh, baby.
Yeah, you kill it. Minus
I walk
18.
up to it, I just grab it by the face with my bill, and I go, and its head just like explodes.
Excellent.
Don't put that lip cock in your mouth.
Too late. He went out with a
Okay.
bang, at least.
Okay, yep.
Oh,
So
that was
those
so
are both
lucky.
dead. You still have some movement or something, or bonus?
I'll walk up to Thok and I'll hold my wing up like I'm gonna give him a high five.
Nice.
I'll totally take that action.
Nice.
You'll hear like a guitar riff in the background when they high five. It's like wow.
It freeze frames the credits roll.
Oh, nice.
Don't you forget about me.
That's Hausch back in the other room.
Yeah.
Don't you
Yeah.
forget about me.
It's like, I like this jam. Yeah, that's a cool song. Where's that coming from?
No, honestly, credit goes to Hausch for knocking him unconscious
Are
or for putting him to sleep.
Anything else you want to do, Donald?
Not right now, I guess, particularly.
Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Okay. Hausch. So we're not in combat, but we are in initiative, just to make things easy.
We're in dungeon initiative.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move to the back of the group and I'll be on the lookout if any enemies show up.
Okay.
That I'm going to cast a specific spell on Thok.
Sounds good. Okay, let's go see what happened to Snog. Should I just move you all over there? Let's do that.
Sure.
I wasn't going to, because I was gonna leave I didn't want Isaac necessarily to see what's happening in the dungeon, but it makes no difference because like he's not gonna come in
He
the
can't
dungeon
affect it.
anyway. So
Yeah, he can't
it
affect
really,
what's happening, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah. It's like,
The
well, what
sound
if
of
he
fir-
ends up here? No, that's just not how it works.
The
No.
first thing I see is the stone dick in town.
Yeah,
Why did I zoom on it immediately?
yeah, I don't know.
Why didn't you? I feel like that's the why wouldn't you?
Oh, that's too funny.
All right, Snog. So an
Uh,
arrow just barely missed you, like barely.
Yeah, I guess I'll turn around and have a arrow notched in my bow and just kind of can I see them or
Sure, give a perception.
yeah.
Speaking of, I
Perception.
should probably put them into initiative. Actually, I'll just
15.
have them always go after you. What you got? 15. Oh right. Let's see what their stealth is. Dun, dun, dun. I think I have them set up to roll to me. Yeah, they do. Ooh, you do see them. They only got a.
Oh, nice.
So you see a shape, like a black shape on the top of this building.
Top of which building?
You can do it.
This one here. Oh, I'm on the GM level again. For fuck's sakes, right here.
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling.
Actually, what I'll do, because you've seen them, I'll put their token back on the token layer, and then if they manage to sneak away from you, they'll come back. Yeah, someone was on here and is now like loading their crossbow again.
So I
They're like
actively see them
dressed in
load,
all
right?
black. Like they don't look like their token. They look more like a ninja.
Okay, but I actively see them loading the crossbow then?
Yeah,
Okay,
and they're
then I
like
let
lying on the roof almost.
okay. Then I guess I'll just take a quick cover around the building right here.
Yeah.
And then just like I'll stick my hand out just to make a quick sign. Like I'll look out, right? But I'll try not to have my head poking too
Okay.
hard. But I'll stick my hand out just like for a quick thieves can't just on the
Yeah,
off
yeah.
chance like ask what's this about?
Okay.
Because I'm still trying to be quiet regarding
Yeah, no,
the
this
door.
is good. This is good. I'm just trying to figure out now.
So I guess in this case like I don't have any weapon ready. I still have my bow out, but
Well,
my
you could have it ready. Essentially, that's fine. I'm not worried about that.
oh okay. Okay. Beautiful.
Mostly just trying to figure out. Let's see. So this would be. I guess they'll sign back to you. What interest have you in Sharna?
Oh,
I
like they're not guarding the mayor; they're guarding Sharna.
Ooh.
okay. Can I guess I'll just sign back saying n- trying to find out what happened to the previous party or the previous what would it be called
Adventurers.
adventurers, thank you.
Yeah.
Adventurers. So I just happened to get to her. Nothing not trying to harm her.
Okay.
It's like what am I like trying to sign.
There's some furious fucking signing going on here.
Yeah, for sure.
You both look like you're
Good luck.
practicing terrible karate at each other.
Yeah.
It's that
Uh,
bullshito for sure.
Okay, so you're.
I like to like offer like a quick truce to talk off to the side, if anything.
Yeah, I
If-
think she'd probably sign back like we should talk. approach slowly, maybe, and she'll just like keep her crossbow like trained on you if you approach.
Okay. I will step out, put the arrow back in the quiver, but I won't put away my bow just on the off chance, considering she just shot me.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll
That's fair.
I will put my hands up. Well, would it be worse to put my hands up considering I have a bow, or would it be better to have my hands down?
I feel like you have to answer these questions yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they just said approach slowly.
Oh, is that what the NPC said, or I thought that was
No,
what you were saying?
No, that's what she said. That's what she signed
okay.
back. Like approach slowly, and we'll talk essentially.
Okay, then I guess like if anything, I will approach slowly with my hands like kind of chest level, going like my palm open, but like with my crossbow like kind of a little on the loose side to show like I'm not actively ready for it, kind of
all good.
Like as if like any small wind can drop it kind of thing, making it seem like
Okay.
So I guess like I'll
Now we know where Snog spent those 2 days. They were assassin fucking.
I mean, I feel like the information I gathered is enough, and like if this is what happens in 2 days,
It's like, I put in a day's work,
I fuck around,
So she'll kind of like jump off the building as you approach and have like not being aggressive towards you either, and kind of beckon you over, and if you follow her, you guys are gonna like go across the green over to like these woods over here, where you can kind of like talk without being noticed.
Yeah. I'll be like a little. I won't be in melee range, but I will be closer, kind of thing.
So you'll be in a playful jaunt through the woods with this
these
other
squares
assassin.
are quite large, just FYI.
Sorry, what did you say?
Like the hexes are quite large, so.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Sorry, I guess I'm a little
You'd
closer.
be
then.
next. You can just say where you are. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she'll.
I guess I'll sign. Are we safe to talk here? Or like, would it be like? Is it better to talk like this, like continuing signing?
She'll say. I'm waiting on something from someone else. Just give me a minute.
Oh.
I have to find something.
I just saw what you said, Donald.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel though if you said that, she probably would have just shot you in the face right there.
From our interaction, I agree with that.
She's pretty gray though. Maybe smash her for the new mayoral vote.
Be like, so you see the new huge dick statue in the middle of town?
Yep.
Yeah.
The true DM challenge is to lead a party of bards through a campaign without getting an STD.
That's not possible.
Yeah, it's impossible. It's like a party of gnomes trying to attend like a Six Flags amusement park. You must be this tall. Fuck.
Dan, I don't know how I can give this away and get the information I need without giving this away. I'm just gonna have to make the decision, and whoever it is just gonna have to deal with what I decide, I guess.
I'm worried about what that meant.
Feel free to bank on my terrible memory.
Okay, so she'll just say like take part of the mask off so you can see their face, and say we can talk safely here.
Is she speaking common?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess in response to that, I'll take it off.
I guess it depends. What race are you?
Human. I think
You don't
variant.
just ask that, Colin.
I can actually.
I think I'm a variant human.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then. So this person
Yeah.
appears to be an elf of of some kind.
An elf. Uh, I don't have Elvish.
Yeah, no, they'll speak in common. I was just wondering
Oh,
if
okay,
you
got it.
were Elven, then it would make a difference.
Oh, okay. Like I'm guessing we speak in Elvish kind of thing.
Yeah, I would. She
Okay.
probably would have tried that first.
Okay, no. I guess in response, I'll take off the helmet and kind of keep it off to the side of me. Does she still have her crossbow out, or does she kind of like rack it to the side or whatever?
She probably have it slung on her back. You can
Okay,
also see that she has 2 short swords.
Okay, and I'll put my bow on my back as well, and like
Okay.
have my helmet to the side. That's
Yeah.
what she's seen.
And then she'll say, "Oh, your thieves' cant's pretty fluid. Have you what guild do you belong to, or what order? Like, where are you from? How you know these things?
So like, what's your deal?
Yeah.
Oh, so like, what am I doing here, kind of thing? Is
Well,
what
like,
she's asking.
how do you know thieves' cant, and like, who taught it to you? Is essentially what she's asking.
Fuck, I hate making up backstory on the go.
Oh,
If
you
I could
already
just have
have
a
a
quick
guild.
list of the
Oh, I
organizations
do.
you hate.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. One of those the things we had when we were making the character sheet.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll just say that I learned it in the guild I grew up in. Was it? Did I grow up in
The
it? I don't remember.
Loyalists.
The Loyalists.
Yeah, they're ironically known for breaking contracts at an alarming rate.
Okay, then I'll mention about that and how I felt I didn't quite enjoy the whole backstabbing it was kind of built upon.
Okay.
So I started following my new master, which I think I'll leave my master bit a bit vague. I'll just say my new master.
Okay.
And I learned Thieves' Cant through
Through
did I grow
that,
up in it?
yeah.
Did I grow up in the Loyalists?
Okay. And you did take subclass assassin still?
Yeah, but I'm not level 3 just yet.
Oh
But
yes,
I
right.
did.
You are planning to.
Well,
Okay,
I
gotcha.
will. I
I just
yeah,
wanted
I'm
to make
planning
sure
on.
because I noticed it's in here because you could change it, but if you want to do that, that's perfect for it. Okay, cool.
No, I'll keep it.
Okay.
Hey, Graham.
Just say
Hey,
okay.
how's it going, guys?
Oh yes, hi Graham.
How's it going, Graham?
Hello.
Graham.
Greetings.
So she'll say, are you like what? Why are you stalking my master and her friends, Sharna and Ditch?
Originally, I was hailing the I forget the mayoral candidate's name, but the current mayoral candidate who
Harbin?
was like Harbin?
Yeah.
Harbin?
Harbin.
Harbin.
Yeah.
Harbin. I was hailing Harbin to try to find out if he is going to be troublesome for our party, I guess. Because we were planning on, I was planning on Matt to becoming the mayor, or at least running for mayor.
So she'll say like Harbin's a fool who's manipulated. As long as you have money, he'll like you. He's
I feel like he.
yeah.
Yep.
Whereas the problem with Sildar is that you can't. He doesn't. He has loyalties and morals that aren't money based, which makes him a pain in the ass. I'd suggest though, maybe just staying out of politics in Phandalin if you know what's good for you. And then she'll say, or perhaps you could be useful to us. How would you feel about working for our master and making a little money?
Would we be in that case, would your master be able to help out my master in becoming the mayor of this town? Should he wish to?
If you're
Hmm.
if they perhaps we can set up a meeting between them where we can determine if their goals are aligned and or if your master is willing to do what he's told in certain situations in order to gain the backing required to maintain that position.
In that case, what are you able to tell me a bit of your master's goals to see whether or not I think my master would go along with yours?
I think it would be better if you met her yourself.
Okay. Would we be able to meet tonight, or would this be something you'd set up on a different day?
I think you should follow me now if you're available, or even
Okay.
if you're not.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she'll
Yeah,
put her
I'll-
mask back on, and then she'll start like stealthing back through town, back towards the miners' exchange.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the helmet back on and activate it, so that way I can understand all languages again,
Okay.
and then I'll follow her.
All right. Awesome. So if you want to put your guy like down here somewhere near the exchange.
Yeah, just a second. Gotta move my.
Yeah, all
screen.
good. And then we'll go to the other group.
They're good.
Yeah. Well, now we'll do their turns.
Okay.
All right. Thok my dick. Since Graham's here, I'll grab Dag and he can hold the statue. That way, Graham can do other things. Oops, that's Tiny Graham. Tiny Graham.
Yeah. What's up? I'm just trying to
that's
get
Tiny
set
Thok.
up here.
Oh, all good. It's Thok's turn anyway. I'm just
Oh yeah. Right.
giving.
Okay, cool.
I'll make Dag hold the kobold instead of you, so you can do other things since you're here and he's not.
Okay.
All right. Well, I just want to carefully look under the beds in here for any more crazies or any good stuff that might be hiding in here.
Okay, yeah, there's no check required. There's nothing of value in this room.
Okay, cool.
You were looking for creases?
What?
More cockatrices.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like they laid a cockatrice egg or something. I don't know.
They're undead. Otherwise, I was considering it just because you said it.
All right. And then
Fluke's not the only person who can spontaneously manifest items.
And then I can. Well, no, I can't select my token, but and
You
then
can't?
I'll just no it.
Oh, because it's the old one. Drag out a new one, and I'll just delete this
Yes.
one.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh no, it took away the initiative. That's okay. We know what it is. Oh, there you are, Tiny Thok.
No, stop! Don't make fun of me. No. I'm just kidding.
Noah, stop making fun of him.
Oh, look
no,
at Tiny
I'm
Thok
sorry,
next to that
man.
big black cock.
And oh yeah, I mean the only what the fuck?
Still no? Okay, this is
It's my
Oh no, it says
my-
you should.
yeah, no, my pointer turns into a little directional selector as soon as I hover over it, but like it
What, on the left are you on select? You might just have to refresh.
I think so because my little pop-up menu on the left disappeared.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
either way, I just wanted to make my way over to the northeast corner that had yet been unexplored, kind of where all the little corpses and cadavers were.
Oh, up here?
I mean, I can't tell, but okay, I just refreshed. Yes, up there.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
This little corner right there.
Yeah.
Guy, it was probably. Yeah, it was probably that. It was probably just my selector, was it?
I moved.
Okay.
Does everyone want to just move up there?
For sure.
Yep.
Okay.
But I'd like to stay in the back.
Sorry, how?
I'd like to stay in the back.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll move you guys all up there close. Okay, organize
Oh.
yourself however you want in that room.
Shit, I was gonna ask first. Was there anything on the cockatrice bodies, or was
No,
it just
there
their
wasn't.
bodies?
No,
Okay.
they're actually undead too. You would notice.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and since they were undead, they probably shouldn't have fallen asleep. But
Oh yeah, good point. Oh well, they did anyway.
You know, can't blame a
Never
zombie
too
for
dead to
wanting to
sleep.
nap.
The problem is that they in the module too, they just say use a cockatrice, but then change them to have these things, and it just says undead, immunity to poison and poison. But I guess in the sleep spell it says that the undead aren't affected. Would be my guess then.
Yeah, you'd think
Either
they'd
way,
add a
don't
note
care.
for magical spells, but yeah, whatever. Is what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's just the undead is immunity to sleep and charm.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything can I search around in this vicinity here?
The room. So the room's been pretty well looked over. The runes that were in the other room, where the thing came out,
Yeah.
are like kind of also etched in here. But it looks like the spell failed. The bodies are from different points in time, but the bodies of the old party, minus the chick who teleported away, the paladin tiefling,
Mhm.
are in this room dead as well.
And so they seem to all be accounted for.
Yes.
All right.
I don't believe. I'll just quickly check, but I don't think there's anything, any loot type stuff in here. Let's see.
No. I was just
no.
wondering, like, there's no like false doors or openings.
Oh
or
yeah,
anything.
Sorry, Monroe had already pointed out that there.
Oh,
like,
okay.
He had found a secret door here and a secret door here, so we know that this is a door.
Okay.
Is it adorned with anything?
I believe you can, like, basically you have to like either make a really high sleight of hand, or you can make a strength to bust it down. So it's like you can tell that there is a door there, but you're not sure how to open it.
Okay. So you said either a sleight of hand.
Yeah, like you
or
could feel
strength.
around, try and find a way in, like however you think you would try and open. The other secret doors, Dag just like bashed his head against until they were a pile of rubble.
Right.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
It's the right way.
But if you want to do it a different way, I'm cool with that too.
All right. I'm gonna feel along the sides and the edges of the corners.
Yeah,
and see
there's
if I
like
can find anything.
there's a spot that's jutting out slightly, and if you put enough pressure on it, then it'll actually just like the seam will like crack and slide sideways. And now the door is open.
Mm-hmm.
So
as it opens, I'm gonna act like I'm pushing it open with great effort and strength.
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like the way you do when you're walking into the automatic doors and you're acting like you open it with the force.
Yeah. Do you want to like? Are you trying to trick
Too
people
relatable.
here?
Walk it back.
What's that?
Like, are you trying to trick the party into thinking that you're really strong?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
I would do performance or deception. You can.
Yeah, let's do a performance on that.
There we go. Yeah.
Performance. I'm just gonna I'm really gonna ham it up. Oh,
Oh,
you
wow.
won? Jesus Christ! I had everything going for me. I'm just gonna like really ham it up, but like you can tell, I'm just like
Everyone knows. Yeah.
it's just- I was like, because I had heard that I guess that Dag had just like busted open the other ones, so I was trying to be like, the orc comparative here, and push my way through, but it's just obvious that like I'm like it's going at a constant speed, and I'm just like my feet are just kind of like dusting against the ground trying to push and shit.
Okay. Well, ahead of you, there's this door here, and this door down here. This one up here appears to be locked, whereas this one down here does not.
All right, and I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Hausch is just playing it off like, yeah.
Monroe, if you're available.
You know what, Hausch or Thok? It was an off day. I totally believe you could have got that by yourself any other day of the week.
I'll just kind of be following behind. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just have my bow at the ready, following behind us. So if somebody else wants to take point on this, yeah.
Okay, sure.
I mean,
Sounds
I
good.
did open it.
Yeah, he's only like half here. He's just kind of like listening in because he's.
And I
got
also have like
kids and
not much
stuff.
health left either, so
Yeah. So.
yeah. But I think Don will be home soon, so hopefully Hendrix can go to bed. Then I'll be more engaged. But yeah.
All good.
Oh no, I'm not.
All
I'm not
good.
talking. Sorry, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Sir Donald.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's like any other day of the week. I mean, I did actually open it. Maybe not.
No,
maybe not with
totally.
pure strength. But
No, you misunderstand. Totally, you would have. I just think like any other day of the week, it would have been more panache opening it. I can tell like with all we've been doing today, it's just kind of a bit of an off day. But I know you still got this.
Feeling judged.
I'll shoot him like a winged thumbs up.
As much as he's trying to be encouraging, I just feel judged.
And Graham, your turn.
I'm like the concern troll.
Alright. So yeah, I guess I'll head down. Guess I'll go through the door and see what's around the corner.
Okay. Go ahead.
Here I go. Taking a peek.
Again on my own. Yeah, so the hall's empty. This is a locked door beside you. And this is an unlocked door.
Proceed to the unlocked door. And open it.
You need
Okay.
the boss key to open that one.
Yeah, you could open it with thieves' tools as well, potentially. Or if or like the spell knock would open it. Okay, so in this room, Graham, there are which one is this? 3 human-size coffins, and they're smashed. And then there's one like child-size coffin that seems intact. The larger coffins are carved of fine mahogany and lined with rotting silk. And there's humanoid bones that are like scattered all over the floor.
Well, I suppose a child-sized coffin, eh? Maybe I'll creep over here and just see if I can crack that open.
Okay.
I mean, that's the first thing any normal person would do.
Yeah.
It's like the saddest short story ever, and he's just like, all right, I'll fuck with it.
Yeah.
New
It
baby
seems like-
shoes, never worn. I'll give you $10.
Where are ya? Just give me a second.
Wait, you're saying these are 1986 Oshkosh Bagoshes, completely new in box?
God damn it, Claude. I try and come up with the goldies, and then you just fucking power slide in.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Keep it
New
honest.
inbox. It's just fucking
Fucking 12 out of 10, bro. Never change.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Pretty
beautiful.
sweet.
So you try and open this thing, and it like, as you grab it to open it, when you lift up the lid, it's actually kind of like spongy,
Ew.
and like something kind of like pokes you, and then it kind of like this big like wet pink thing like flops out, and this chest may or may not be a mimic.
It's a mimic. I knew it.
Oh God, not
Mimic.
again.
I don't know
Okay,
why it won't let me
looking at that
select it
scene.
though. What the hell did I just do? Did I put it on the map layer? What the fuck? Oh, I did. Weird. Dumbass. There we go. Yeah. So you are a mimic has just actually do what? How do you do? What's versus surprise? Is that perception? Yeah. Go ahead. Do
Passive
perception.
perception? Or yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll just have him do an active one. So as he's opening it, let's see if you are surprised by this or not, Graham.
Okay, so perception.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, it's like you're very surprised. So
Shock.
that's gonna basically be the end of your turn, and then it's the.
I mean, you were
mimic's turn.
expecting to see a dead baby, and so
Yeah.
Or
Anything
which is
else
fair.
is really
I
just a
guess the
giant
whole reason you
disappointment.
opened the box.
Yeah.
Funny enough, you got the worse option.
Yeah. That's so weird.
What the fuck? I thought I was about to get a brand new pair of Nikes.
So what the fuck? This has been pre-opened.
So
These Air
because
Jordans were
Come on, guys.
shit.
Seal is broken.
because you touched it,
It's not mint condition.
you are now grappled by it because it's like glue essentially. It has like a adhesive ooze that comes out of its skin. So you're grappled until you can like make the check to escape its grapple. You're now glued to it. And then because you're
Man.
grappled by it, it has advantage on attack rolls against you. And that's so it's gonna try and bite you.
And that's how you died.
Yeah. I just remember the movie Alien, or is it Prometheus, when those two scientists just like encounter that snake thing,
Oh
and
yeah.
the one guy just takes his mask off, and you're like, who would fucking write this
Oh my
into a movie? I just realized that I'm exactly that character right now.
Yeah. No, it's probably a dead baby, but I want to see the dead baby, so I mean,
Yeah.
let's open it up.
What's this
Okay,
egg
so-
that's opening up? Ooh, it's amazing.
Does an 18 hit you? Oh, I whispered it accidentally. Sorry. Anyway, does an 18 hit you?
I believe so. I think I am 15 still.
Okay.
Or armor class 10. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Armor class 10. That's not right.
That can't be right, right?
Oh, did you level up? I know, like it won't
Yeah.
calculate your unarmored whatever, so it should be your dexterity plus your wisdom, I think. So dex is 3 and wisdom's 2, so it should be 15.
Right. Yeah.
There we go.
I swear it was 15 too.
Unarmored
Oh, thanks.
defense. Yeah, I fixed it.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's when you level up, it'll reset it or whatever. It's annoying.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so an 18 will hit you, and it will do 4 piercing damage plus 6 acid damage.
Oh. Well, I guess that's my turn.
Yeah. Oh, what's your current your bars on your character don't seem to be right. What's your new health? Graham?
My new health. Where?
Oh, 24 hit point maximum.
Did it not save? I could have sworn I did his.
Yeah, 24 is correct.
Did you do it in the sheet or on the token? Because the token I have right here says 14 out of 17.
On the token, maybe he needs to drag a new one out.
Yeah, maybe pull out a new one.
My sheet says 24 out of 24.
It's the token though. Like the sheet, I'm not gonna look at all your sheets for your health, so I usually check all the stuff on the token.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I need to cancel my guy and drag another one out. I see what you're saying.
Oh, there's a new one. Okay.
You're right.
Now, but he was 14 out of 17, so he was -3. Did you take that into account on them? I'm guessing not, Hausch.
No, because then they would always pull it out like that.
Oh yeah, okay. Because we needed to remember what they were before, so let's do it each time we have someone's turn. Okay, so you were -3, and then you just took an additional 10, so you're now at 11 out of 24, and should be able to see it on the. There we go.
Yeah, I can see
I
it.
just changed it to C, so there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, you're also poison, or you have a disease that prevents you from healing, and you're grappled. Where's the dying of a disease token I was using? Dun, dun, dun. There, sure, that one, and then where's the grabby hand? Okay, cool. Hausch's turn.
Well, I am going to move up into there. And if I can get a shot on that mimic, I will do a thing.
Excellent.
I am going to cast Chromatic Orb with lightning as I'll throw up my hand saying, "Stay here."
Stay here.
I do love the commitment to the Latin though, Roman. Fucking 10 out of 10, brother.
I went with Greek actually, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just seemed to fit the satyr better.
Is that 11 to hit, or is it?
Yes.
Okay, that will barely miss.
Alrighty.
Wait.
Oh,
shit. Spell description still broken apparently.
Give it. Are we still rolling that plus D4?
Oh,
for bardic inspiration.
No, for bless is that.
Yeah, his is he's.
Oh,
blessed.
He had bless. So.
Yeah.
You have bardic. You have a bardic inspiration. You and. Oh, son of a bitch! Did it at least clear it?
Yeah, that it has 12, so that'll hit.
Nice.
Hausch is doing his spell, and halfway through, he's just like, "Bless this mess."
Oh damn! 14. You said what type was it?
Lightning.
Latin. It is not immune or whatever to that, and will take all the lightning.
He does it as like Thunderstruck starts playing in the background. Driving cow in the middle of a railroad track.
Thunderstruck.
But it was a mimic the whole time. The railroad track.
Right.
In the middle of a mimic attack.
Oh, somehow Donald and Hausch got switched around because you're both 5s. Oh well. Donald, your turn.
Hey, as a duck, I'm a 9 out of 10. Okay. Okay. I suppose I should start waddling my way down the hallway. I should ask Colin, just a reminder, the map, this is more of like a basic like where you are and not a direct one-to-one, correct?
Yeah, like you don't. I'm not that worried about movements and distances of things, as long as it's not ridiculous.
Is it okay to like walk under house and
Sure.
poke my head out from the front of his
Yeah.
robes?
That sounds great.
Okay. I'd make a dick joke, but I'm sorry, there's too many multiple choices here. So, ooh, let's go tried and true here. I will cast a firebolt at the mimic.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, and I will use my bardic inspiration too. Or I don't know if it's blessed or not.
Did
You wouldn't have
13
had
to hit.
bless, I don't think. I think it was only Hausch.
Donald has bardic inspiration though.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, but we also kind of decided your bless went off like this time because no one used it last time.
Yeah,
So
just
I
decide
guess
whenever that
technically
minute's gonna
everyone
end.
could have bless, right?
It only hits three. It only
Oh,
hits
I
three
see.
targets. That's what I was saying. It
I
hit
see.
Hausch, it hit Araxis, which I was just gonna ask. Did we forget
Oh,
him
is
in the
he
turn
not?
order?
Yeah, he's not in there.
I think we completely
Whoops.
skipped him last two turns,
Yeah.
and he just sat quietly and listened. and
Well,
two,
Omega
who was
roll
I like
initiative.
Point.
it was
You're not even on the map. Where's your
Yeah.
character?
Or
Arch
maybe he
says
is. He's just
no.
really tiny.
Are you sure?
Inside the baby coffin.
Can
He
I,
was
like,
a mimic
open
the
my-
whole time.
Can I open my mouth and like just spawn Arxis in front of me?
Yeah.
Holy
like
shit,
I
he
had
is
him
tiny.
in my inventory.
Yeah. Monroe and
Thanks for keeping me
Hausch.
safe, man.
Monroe and Hausch were the ones that were in the front room when Araxis and I came in, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah, so-
Blackfoot.
Blackfoot came in.
Like
He's the
Hausch and Blackfoot had like ran into each other, and then Arxis was AFK down at the tunnel behind you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Then I got it the other way around. So then Blackfoot and Hausch, as well as Araxis, are blessed, and Donald and Monroe had bardic inspiration. So Monroe just burned his bardic inspiration.
Except, okay, it would hit, but you could have added another. It would
Oh,
be
I
a
just mean
D6,
Monroe.
but
I
yeah.
mean Monroe burned his bardic inspiration last turn with the cockatrice or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Whereas Blackfoot is blessed for the next
Um,
for the until you decide the minute is over.
Right. Well, it's 10
Sweet.
rounds, but yeah. Omega,
Gotcha.
are you here and talkable?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Okay.
Oh,
Can
thank
you
God.
roll your? I put your token on the map.
No, yeah, 1
Can
second.
you roll your thingy, and then we'll see.
Even for the missed turns, Omega, if you wanted to go before me, I'm totally okay with that too.
Oh, you might
I
as
know,
well do
that's
your
fine.
thing first, Donald, and then we'll just put him at the wherever he ends up. He'll just take an extra turn as well.
Okay.
So I would say, like, Donald, you might as well do your thing, which is the firebolt, which would hit with the additional 3.
Nice. And bam, 10 fire damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Minus 10. Okay, now
And I'm gonna
we'll
say,
have,
let my bird friend go.
now I've moved you over there, Mr. Arxis, but you may now have your turn that you've missed. Or didn't miss, you didn't seem to mind, so.
So yeah, I didn't know where I was in the initiative order. I'm sorry.
You weren't, yeah.
But I'm gonna. Do I hear anything from like them coming from the mimic baby coffin?
I don't know. What Graham, are you vocalizing your
You just hear my voice like at a really high register.
Oh no, my bullshit sexes are going off. You kind of waddle in there.
Okay. Boop.
And oh wait, shit. We didn't get any spell slots back or anything, correct?
But we
Right.
did get our new ones.
You got your
if
new
you got new,
ones.
if you got new spell
If
slots.
you leveled to 3.
Yeah, everyone except Isaac did, just because Isaac will. He's just catching up in time. But I don't know how it works with multiclassing. I've never multiclassed.
Really?
Yeah, not a fan.
Wait 1 second. Ah, shit, that's an action. I'm gonna do Chaos Bolt because that always fucking succeeds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll hit.
Rock.
Nice.
That move is insane, like 120 feet.
He just rolls up like peace was never an option.
6 and a 3. You can choose poison or fire damage.
Let's do some fire damage to build on fire. The
Alright.
firebolt.
Yep. Minus
You hear
11.
booyah again, like echoing somewhere in the room.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to Mr. Guy. The other guy. The one over there. Yeah, that one.
Oh, me.
Okay. So she'll take you up the back of the building, and there's like a window that's slightly open. And you guys can crawl through, and you're in like a dark office on the top floor. And you can hear like 2 people talking. One's that ditch person, the gnome from earlier, and the other one is, you assume, that dwarf named, starts with an S. Where are you
My bad.
people? What's her name? Sharna, yeah. And then that she'll just like motion, like this person that you met will like motion for you to have like a seat, and you'll just you're basically just like waiting for Sharna to be done with this ditch person. Is there anything you want to do before she's done her conversation with this other person and comes up to the office?
Am I able to get a general scan of the environment I'm in? Because you said
Yeah.
I'm on the top floor.
Yeah, you're
but
on the top floor. It looks like this is like the office of the boss. A big desk, couple chairs. There's like, I don't know, I don't know what like. I was gonna say file folders, but I don't know if they had file folders in olden days. So I guess a bunch of chests with like papers probably in them. And then like there's like a kind of a window at the front of the office that you can kind of like you can overlook down into the lower level and that's kind of where all the there's like a secretary desk, and there's there's kind of storage behind
so that window
the
is
initial
looking
entrance.
inside the building.
Inside, yeah. The
Is
one
there
you
any window
guys climbed in
outward?
there's like 2 that are pointed outwards, and then the one
Oh, okay,
there's
got
one
it.
pointing in.
I thought we went up the stairs. Gotcha.
No,
So
you
we
climbed
kind of
up
like
like
climbed the
the
building.
outside of the building to the 2nd level.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess if my chair isn't already there, I'll kind of like move the chair a little towards the a little bit closer to the window,
Yeah.
just in case I need to break for it.
The window
if anything,
to exit.
to exit, yes. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I guess like I'll say specifically like those like older movies where like people like the way they sit cool on chairs, like they just kind of like have the back of the chair
In the front.
there. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I kind of like do that just to like make it seem as if I just rearrange the chair just to kind of sit like this kind of
Like
thing.
a power move.
I don't mean it like that, but if it comes off that way, even better.
Okay. The person you're with doesn't seem that impressed, but who knows? They're probably good at hiding their facial features, and emotion.
At the back of your
state.
mind, you hear a duck rooting for you.
Yeah.
In the back of my mind, I'm like, thank you, Duck. I somehow sense it.
We're gonna
Uh,
have force powers by the end of this.
I wonder, could I technically multi-class into a warlock if the Duck is my patron? I've
I
considered.
don't think you could. You could, but you would only be afforded the power the duck could give you,
Ooh.
which is 0.
Duck.
So you would be a level
I'd have
0
to. I'd probably
warlock.
have to ascend first before any of those powers could be given.
Yeah.
That's even if I do ascend. Honestly, I may just
Just-
end up as a rotisserie in some like French guy's oven.
I guess I'll just ask. Did I ever catch the person's name? I don't remember if I ever asked them.
They never gave
I
it.
just asked about. Yeah. What? I guess. I'll ask. You got a name or something I can call you by?
You can call me Black Arrow.
Black Arrow.
Yeah.
By any chance, is the crossbow bolts black?
Yes.
I kind of
Get
like
that
do
big
a
black
one.
shaft.
I kind of do a one over for the her quiver. I'm like, is that why you have some black bolts there? Just like go with the name.
Sure. Yeah, that's why. It's like,
Or is it like something like you got hit by a black arrow and that just name kind of stuck with you as like a tradition or I don't know what the right term, but like that kind of thing.
I think if you continue to like, she'll just be like, listen, just be quiet, wait for my master. She'll like roll her eyes and just be like, we're not here for small talk.
Sorry, I get antsy when nobody's talking. With that though, I will stop talking. I'll like probably like tap the chair if anything, but
Okay.
I'll wait if anything.
Just tapping the chair.
Not yeah,
Just
tapping
like,
randomly.
yeah. She's
Not
like
meant to be
visibly
signal,
annoyed.
Does she make any kind of motion for it?
No.
Or is it
She's
like just like the
actually
face?
like, she's kind of like leaning against the wall at the edge of the window, watching what's happening down below. Like in a position that she can see both you and what's happening below, just by like turning her eyes, essentially.
Alright. With that case, I'll wait for her.
Yeah. Okay. So that, yeah, it'd
Well-
be like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, and then Ditch will leave, and this Sharna person will come up to her office. She'll just kind of like nod at Black Arrow and say, "Oh, I see you've brought us a guest," and then she'll sit down at her desk, and like, if you're
What
depending
what
on where
language
you're
is she
sitting,
talking?
sorry,
Which language is she talking in?
common. If I
Okay,
don't
then I guess
state it,
after
it'll be common.
Oh, okay, got it. Perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you. I guess like after I hear her start talking, I'll like take off my helmet and just kind of like put it on my knee,
Okay. Yeah.
and like I'll like remove any kind of like facial covering, like maybe my mask or like my hood kind of thing, just so she can see me straight.
Okay. Yeah, she'll say, "Oh yeah, you're one of those new acquisitions and corporate adventurers," and then she'll look at Black Arrow and be like, "So what is the purpose of this meeting?" And then Black Arrow will tell her that she caught you like sneaking around, following Ditch, spying on Harbin, and when when she confronted you, essentially, that she found out that you are trained in the ways, and that she thinks that you could be useful to Sharna. So Sharna will just kind of like cock an eyebrow and basically look at you and say like, "Oh, if Black Arrow thinks you're useful, that's high praise." She doesn't usually bother with bringing anyone in here, let alone alive.
I kind of
So
like rub my neck with that. I was like, yeah, I got the feeling.
yeah. So she'll say like, I do have a job that you might be interested in. I guess I'm wondering what you're looking for in exchange.
I guess to help out my master,
Who
whether
is?
because since you've shown yourself, I guess I'll show it off the fact that it's the duck. I don't know if you realize, but I was carrying a duck around in my arms most of the time when I was
Oh yeah, the
traveling this
talking
town.
duck. That's your
Mhm.
master?
He saved my life. Couple months, year ago. I don't know the
Interesting.
time.
Is he
Like some time ago.
like, please tell me it's not just a regular duck.
It's not just a regular duck that will just like quack and whatnot. If that's what you're wondering.
Yeah.
Uh, he he's a little on the magical side. If you don't mind, I'll leave it at that, just in case.
Okay. And what about this duck? What do you want? What does he want? Why am I talking to you, not him?
Currently they're a little preoccupied figuring out the situation with the past adventurers, and
Oh yeah.
I decided to tail the Harden. Try to figure out what's his deal, if anything. Just a second.
Oh. Isaac's. Someone walked into his room, noticed that he's buck naked talking to 8 other dudes.
Yeah, that definitely
Butt
happened.
naked talking about a duck.
Yeah.
I just need a quick minute. Sorry.
Yeah, no, all good. I don't know how he's going to convince this lady that a duck is going to make an excellent mayor.
I'll find all the quacks in this society.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, it's great.
I'm muting now.
Pick a new name for quack.
Oh, speaking of, Omega, were you? Oh yeah, you were here for that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Da-da. Let's go back to this page. Does anybody want to move anything around? So Graham, basically I put your icon in the 3 kind of categories. And I've kind of put everybody into those.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, so that's
You guys
kinda
must have
like,
sorted that all out.
well, not quite. No, I just put everybody's like requested positions into this chart, and then so like you can see for the like obviator, loremonger, and decisionist, there's only one person in the first choice, so those are kind of like decided essentially. So, and I put the ones in that you had mentioned to me into the correct categories, but you can move them around. Like no decision's been made. I thought setting up this chart would make it easier for everybody to kind of see what everybody else is thinking, and because at the end of the day, it's like your guys' group decision unless we want to roll initiative and pick. So I just thought it would make it easier.
For sure, that's really helpful. Yeah.
And the only person who's not in here is Dag, who only expressed interest in occultant, so I just have him in 3rd choice occultant right now because he's not here and didn't message me, so he will have whatever position is left.
I've returned
Oh, he's back. Okay.
back.
Bum, bum. Okay, so yeah. So, what's so special about this duck, and what do you plan? What do you want? Like,
I
you say
would
you want to
I
help
would
the duck. What does that imply or entail?
I would say my end goal would be to help him achieve greatness, whether it be in the sorcery he has chosen or become an overlord of the world. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what he wants to explain,
Well,
but
that's not really
I
helping me come up with like a
yeah,
cost of
but
payment.
I just wanted you to know like the general thing. Just because I've had a feeling you probably want the big picture.
No,
We're
I
waiting
don't.
right now.
I just want to know what if I were to if you were to provide a service for me, I'm looking for something I could provide a service to you for in exchange.
Then in that case, I'd say something simple as if you were to run for mayor, help us out with that.
Well, that
Or
can't be arranged. However, right now I've basically got Harbin in my pocket. Like I could tell him to do whatever I want. I don't know if you know this, but Harbin doesn't run shit. I basically run this town.
I had a feeling he was the figurehead after what happened, what the talk with Droken,
With who?
the other dwarf, the one who he had met up with,
Oh, do you mean the gnome?
the gnome. Yeah, sorry.
Ditch.
Ditch. I gotta remember. On a real note, I really gotta remember names.
Yeah. Well, you can write things down. It's allowed.
Oh,
If I was you, I'd have like especially for you going assassin, I would set up like a cork board with like red yarn.
Snog for lore person. I'm just
yeah. He did the dunk. My master doesn't have to be the. He can he may not be like the figurehead you might be wanting. He might like do things a little in his direction per se, but we can. I feel like we'd be able to work out, help it out, like what you prefer, kind of thing.
Well, I don't know if you know much about who I work for, but we're not exactly friendly with Acquisitions Incorporated.
Honestly, I'm only really working with them to further my master's growth. I wouldn't say I'm all that loyal to them per se, more so loyal to my master.
Oh, that's
Kinda-
excellent to hear. In that
the
case,
loyalty breakers.
I can. I mean, as far as you and your master are concerned, I think perhaps we can make something work. We could, as long as the power remains and the money remains in the hands of those who it currently does, I don't see any reason we can't work you into that arrangement.
Yeah.
So here's the
So
thing. One of the people in your party, shall we say, has something that I need back. If you were to retrieve that for me, then I could definitely see fixing the elections to guarantee that the duck becomes the next mayor.
are you able to give me a description of said item, or would that be something we'd have to?
Absolutely. If you'll
Okay.
just sign this document, so she'll pull out like a document, and essentially it's like a blood pact kind of. You'd have to sign it
Oh, it's
by
like
like cutting
magically
your
binding
finger.
kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like a binding spell in a way. So like essentially if you try and like back out of it or give away or betray the agreement, then I don't know what would happen. Something very bad. Something to do with a demon, but it works both ways as well. Like if you wanted to, you can try and like read the fine text on this thing. It'd take a while to
Yeah,
take a check, but it protects both parties. So if she was to do something as to back out or betray the agreement, then it would also protect you in that she would have that thing happen to her as well.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Did I ever learn that one guy's signature?
Which guys?
The Acquisition Incorporated guy who gave
Oh,
us that first quest.
Omen
Did I ever
drawings?
happen to?
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
did I ever happen to learn it?
I can't remember. I'll check your sheet. I feel like
Oh,
that's something I would have wrote
oh,
down.
oh, if you wrote it down, perfect. Oh my god.
But yeah, the thing is I think she would know that you're not Omen drawn. But I like where this is going. So I kind of want to make this work because that's fucking awesome. I don't have anything. I mean, if you want to try and forge his signature on this document, you could make a check to do so. What would you call that? Probably sleight of hand. Or deception, maybe.
I feel like
But remember that you're signing it in blood, too.
Oh, so I guess because it specifically is going for the blood, not the actual signature, right?
Yeah, well, like you still sign a name essentially, but you have to do it in your blood. So she would like pull out a knife, cut her finger open, and then like just put like her initials in blood on the piece of paper.
Okay. I forgot about that. Oh man, if oh that would have been so funny if I managed to do
Oh
that.
yeah, if you had his blood, this is that's really cool though. I definitely think that's like I think you should. I'm gonna give you inspiration just for having the idea because that's fucking fantastic.
Thank you. I'll definitely take that.
That's very cool. I think at a higher
Okay.
level you can definitely do something along those lines. That's very fucking cool.
Okay. So what's her terms of the document?
Okay, so she would like you to retrieve, and it gives a description, but you would know the item as House's
I think I know
money
what it is.
box.
I had a feeling, yeah.
Yeah, and she so as you can maybe give me like perception or something as you look around the room, or
Okay.
an insight or perception.
They're both the same, so I guess I'll do insight. I feel like this would be their situation.
Okay.
Yikes.
Oh yeah.
I'm just so focused on the document. I can't.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, 100. So yeah, essentially, if you manage to steal his money box and bring it back to her, then she will allow the duck to win the.
Does it specifically say steal or just like retrieve the money box?
Just bring it back to her.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, as well as sorry, this was also in the fine print. All the money that was duplicated in it. So that would be you would need to bring her the machine plus 650 gold pieces, 16 silver pieces, and 14 copper pieces. I'll put it that. So the box plus that amount of money would make essentially would make House even with whoever this person works for. And then if you manage to do this for her, then she will make sure that Donald becomes the next mayor.
Is there a set date at when that money is owed, or?
Well, it'd be before the mayoral election, which is gonna be pretty soon, like within a week, say.
Yeah. You know what? How much am I able to get like a rough estimation about how much the lighting mace would be? Because I'm wondering if I could just do a trade.
Oh, that's not really that. They're concerned about the gold specifically.
The gold's wait, so they want the
Like
gold that
you
was
could go.
duplicated. Or do they just want the
they
value
want
up?
they want money. They don't. If you could go sell
Gotcha.
your mace, but
Yeah, some of that gold is actually literally
In a
irretrievable.
dragon.
yeah, no,
it's
that's
really-
fine.
You're not-
that's what I was
You're
thinking.
not
They just
getting
want
that back.
they don't want the exact coinage. They just want coinage.
But they just want the
Yeah.
value in the currency kind of thing.
But
Okay.
if you were to sell the mace to somebody else, and I'll find out what it. I can't remember what it's called, but I have the link. I'll find out what
You-
it would be worth
you
approximately.
and you showed me how much.
Yeah, I have
it
it
would
in
be.
here somewhere. I have a lot of notes. Where was that? That would have been Waterdeep. Or no, that was in Matt's quest. There we are. That is the candle mace.
Magical +1 says at least 100.
Yeah.
Is it plus?
What's a normal mace
No, it's just
worth?
plus. I don't know how much a mace is worth, but
Mace.
it was a good meal for
5
Daddy.
gold, so probably 500. You could sell it for.
Okay, so I get a good chunk of it. And how much money do I have currently?
But
Not
you're
a
gonna
whole
have to
lot.
find someone to buy it.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, that's a thing about that. Um.
You got
Okay.
about a week though.
Yeah.
No, well,
You have
oh
to do it
wait,
this moment.
it's okay. So I have about a week. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought I had
And
until.
remember, you still have to get the
Well, you
thing
have
too.
until the mayoral election.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then what is she written down for my turns? I'm guessing I'm able to edit it or adjust it on my end a little bit.
Well, I kind of like it. The document itself is like magical in origin, so it's kind of like constantly in flux as you. It's almost like writing itself as you guys are going. Like, what are you specifically asking about?
Because I was thinking they were able to help me and my if I want to go specific, I guess me and the duck, specifically the duck, and what they're not able to harm the duck or impede the duck as long as it doesn't interfere with them as well, to make it a little fair.
That would be another deal, she'll say. Like the deal as it stands is the box and the cash for becoming elected as mayor.
Becoming elected as mayor. Then what if he doesn't want to become the mayor? Because I was thinking he wanted to, but on the off chance that he doesn't, would this whole deal become null and void then?
I suppose it would, yeah. Well, no, we would actually, if you agree to this deal, we'll just make him mayor. We don't really care if he wants to be.
Then I guess instead of that, could I change it back to the deal I was thinking of, to where you would aid us during certain times and not harm the duck or impede him too much, as long as we don't like do the same to you guys as well, and I get you the.
We're gonna need more from you though in that case.
You have something in mind?
Bring us Housh's head.
That took a turn.
This person stole our property and then abused its power, stealing from a very powerful organization and needs to learn. We were initially satisfied with just having the item returned, but if you're going to adjust the terms, so will we, and we will want his dead body. Oh shit. Only one person knows why I'm laughing, but it's very funny.
Shit just got real indeed. I
mean, do you not are you not in this for the duck?
I am in it for the duck, but he and I have recently gone a tad close. Recently.
You hear a voice in the back of your head. We're just friends.
It's called Test in the Head for the Duck's Absolution. Feel like I know which one I want.
Okay, while you ponder this decision, let's
yeah,
go to
you
the
want to
other
switch over?
party. Yeah. Yeah, also, no one except Isaacs knows about any of that. Just FYI. If you guys can handle that.
So I don't have a sudden chill. Like, why is someone trying to bribe someone with my name? Okay.
Thok, you're up.
It is I, Thok. All right. Oh, that's right. Got a fucking mimic in here, where there was supposed to be a dead baby. All right.
I know, it's such a disappointment.
Here I thought we were getting late night barbecue.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's exactly the way I got these. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll throw a chromatic orb scroll at this fucker.
Okay, sweet. Where are you even? Oh, you're over there. Are you gonna move?
Yeah, but I'll go ahead and and I'm gonna come into the room proper.
Okay.
In here and get all up in its business here and go ahead and
Yeah, you'll have to. Can you cast it, or
Oh, right.
will it let you from a scroll?
No. Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
perfect.
that's why it was fucking with my thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll hit. And what type of damage? When you if you
I'm
click
also
the
gonna go with
thingy, it'll yeah.
the description thing or no.
Yeah, it should say which ones you can do. I don't know. Does it?
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and go with lightning as well.
Okay. 3d8. Just click the purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's at level 1.
Oh shit!
Good juju.
Damn.
Good juju.
Wow. This mimic is like the only part. It's just like the whole casket's like gone. It's just like teeth. like a smile, like the Cheshire cat. That's all that's left attached to Graham.
Nice.
Nice. There's a what was the other thing? There was another thing. Just a sec. What room is this? Boop. There we are. Boop. Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll wait for that. Okay. Monroe, if you're around and available.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, come on, get off that way. Oh, just full screen. There we go. So I was a mimic down.
It's still alive, but barely.
Oh, still alive? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was down. Okay, I'll come in.
It's very nearly down. Oh,
Cool.
I thought about this too, Monroe, last time, how when we were doing the ghost fights. I think your unbreakable arrow would count as a magic item.
Oh, okay. That's good to know too, because I was gonna also ask because my my new arrow shots require a magic arrow, so because I have to use the unbreakable one every time.
Oh yeah.
But then also have things that I think kind of work with the ghosts and the dimension monster as my explanations for why my bow works the way it does. But
Okay.
for the moment, I'm just gonna do a
Sure.
regular attack on it. Damn it! For
That's 11. That
11.
hits still.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
wait. No, it has 12. It was the other things
Oh,
that had 11.
yeah.
Monroe's still bled. No, wait. Never mind. My bad. He was one of the ones with bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mimic turn. Mimic's like, oh god.
Yes, what god do you pray to?
Yeah. Let's have it do a wisdom check here.
Right.
A 4. Okay, so the mimic's like, fuck this shit. And it's gonna like try and run. How much move does a mimic have actually? Not very much. Okay. That's not good. What could it do? Because I think if you see it transform, it'll know. Yeah, maybe it's just gonna like let go of Graham and then just like go and hide behind the coffin. So this baby coffin isn't there anymore because it is this. So now the whatever's left of the mimic is like cowering, trying to hide behind one of the other coffins. RX.
Burn
Do I
it, burn it all down. I'm just kidding.
What?
I see it hide, correct?
Yeah.
Can't wait to burn it to the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up kind of close to it. Be
Okay.
like, oh, you poor thing. Enough distance, Like, oh, you're scared.
Yep. It's
Time to
very
die.
scared. Oh. Okay. Never mind. It's
Wait,
just like
actually, can I tame it?
I don't know. Can
Can
you?
I tame it? I take out my master ball.
What? How would you go about doing that?
Listen, I have a 0 in animal handling, but based off vibes, I think I can do it.
Okay.
It seems like a nice mimic.
Yeah.
Come on, good vibes, good vibes. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Just like it keeps like backing away from you and shaking in its little booties.
Now I really need a t-shirt that says based on vibes.
Yeah.
Got it. And, wait, does that count as an action or?
It depends what you want to do next, but I'm okay with you continuing.
Yeah,
Right.
got it. And I'm gonna do what I do best. Chaos bolt.
Oh God. Yeah, that hits. 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Lightning or thunder?
I'm gonna do lightning.
Yeah. You just absolutely wreck this thing. 16. That's insane. Okay.
I mean, he gave you a chance.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And it just
It could have
screams.
accepted my hand in vibes, but it decided not to.
No, yeah, it was just like this is clearly like a baby mimic, and it was just trying
Oh,
to
good,
like
I killed the
eat.
baby.
Yeah,
Oh, good. So we get baby and barbecue.
and it
Hey,
just
look
like
at that.
died
Win-win.
screaming and crying.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wait, it's calling to its mother.
Oh God. The entire dungeon turns into a mimic.
Well,
You
I'm
guys
guessing the
can
entire next room.
you guys can all give me perception if you want.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Don't tell me I'm onto something, Colin. That was a shit post guess.
Never say them out loud.
God damn it. Apparently, hey.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Ooh, 18.
Okay, everyone except Thok, I guess. Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone except Thok notices that one of the coffins has on the bottom of the lid there's like a golden star that's like sewn into the silk that's kind of like hilled, like it looks like there might be something in there.
Oh.
Ooh. Could Colin, may I roll an investigation to glimpse into what this star represents? Like, is this part of the town or?
Sure, you could, yeah.
Okay. Come on, D&D. It's been good rolls so far. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Oh, it somewhat fucked me, but maybe.
You don't recognize as any part of the town. It seems to be something more related to the way that they would bury nobles.
Okay.
It's it'd
Can I
be
roll
almost like
history?
a safety device.
Okay.
And then I
Okay.
guess Housh's turn.
To Monroe. I've never actually tried this on a living thing yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. And I'm gonna draw like a little Harry Potter thunderbolt on his head as I say Vracon. And I will post what it has here.
You give him Harry Potter scar. What?
Well, it's gonna be
Oh,
different.
I thought you dragon breathed him.
What?
I'm
What the fuck?
him use as a bonus or I'm not sure. You
That's
might have
cool,
to.
yeah.
But this one will deal lightning. The poison is going to be like one of those prison teardrops.
Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale the lightning in a 15-foot cone. Cool.
For
Oh,
3d6.
So he has like one of those I killed a guy in jail teardrops or whatever.
Well, acid. I'll have a different one for each
Oh, okay.
thing. But right now it's a Harry Potter bolt.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Cool. That's awesome. So you're a dragon now, Monroe?
Well, he can just breathe like a dragon.
It's pretty cool. I thought you were gonna dragon breath him for some reason. I was like, okay, that got
After
out
I
of
do
hand
that,
real fast.
there's like a 0.006 chance that. And never mind.
Excellent. Mr. Donald, then?
Okay. So I suppose the mimic is down properly
Yes.
this time, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose on that front, I would like to walk up to Hausch.
Okay.
And I will say to him, Hausch, I know despite our differences, I would like to recognize you as an equal spellcaster. Someone who matches that panache, that integrity, that magical fight within them. And I would like to give you a gift in service of this condition.
Are you holding it in your stomach right now?
Not yet.
Okay.
So I would like to give Hausch the Wand of Smiles.
Oh, nice.
I'll regurgitate it up, but weirdly enough, as I do it, like all my other regurgitations, I look like I'm suffering a bit. But for the Wand of Smiles, there's just like this big shit-eating grin on my face as I hork it up.
So
I'll
it was.
gently place it in two wings, and I'll hand it to him.
Yeah. Oh, so it was in your stomach, and I'll like pick it up with just 2 fingers.
2 fingers.
Kind of a special stomach. As
Mm.
ducks have too, in case you didn't know.
Well, thank you. And I'll get off a little bit.
I just want you to know I appreciate everything you do for this party and this company.
Thank you. I appreciate you as well. Although, if you ever try to become a god, I will do everything in my power to stop you.
That's fair enough, but think of it this way. Do you want a god on your side or against you?
I don't want you to become a god.
You're not
Why not?
authoritarian Lannister here. The impulse, I understand.
Have you ever used this thing or no?
No, but I know what it does, and it's going to be great
Yeah.
when he uses it.
Am I
was
okay to
wondering
look
about
it
the
up,
instructions.
or should I keep it as a surprise?
That's up. I mean, you could like on your own time figure out what it does, or he could tell you what it does. But currently, you don't know what it does. But you could do Arcana or whatever, like attunement to figure
When
it out.
things look gloomiest, Hausch, I just want you to know this wand will have everyone smiling. On a successful charisma check. I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a wand.
I'll use this at a party then.
Where it's like one of those classic black and white ones.
Oh, well, by that description, I'm guessing it like causes fireworks or something.
Oh god, I fucked up the spelling.
Pleased. Nice.
There we go. Yeah, duck looks pleased. Because that makes sense.
Oh,
yeah.
interesting. I didn't even see the second part of it. That's funny. Okay, cool.
In all fairness, you were going to get the boots of teleportation, but it was too much in my nature to fuck with you later in the campaign, so I wasn't going to do it. I need all the help I can get.
Okay. I guess that's back to Snog, and whether he's decided to kill everyone or not.
After careful consideration, I asked them. I think I'm just slightly a little too close to House to kill him. But if you'd be fine with going back to the previous deal of us getting you the money and you helping him become the mayor,
Yes.
I'd be fine with that.
Box plus money equals duck mayor.
All right. I think all the terms are set then. Do you have a way to for us to sign this?
Yeah, you just cut your finger.
Oh, I just say it like as a final closing statement. I think it's like let's do this thing.
Okay. But and then it's like, okay, so the documentation gets all resolved. She takes it and puts it. She has like a safe in her room, and she's gonna like unlock it and put this document inside of it. There's like a whole bunch of like tubes that she puts documents in. It looks like there's like a bunch of these like agreements inside, like packed inside of this safe.
Yeah, if you don't mind, do you mind telling me what the agreement on like I have to make sure I do besides the gold and the box thing? Oh, that's it?
You just have to bring her the gold and the box.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you.
Yep. And if you do that before the election, then she will make the duck. She'll use whatever influence she has to ensure that the duck becomes mayor. Alrighty. So yeah, as you're leaving or whatever, the Black Arrow will like kind of come with you, and you guys will go back out the window or whatever. And she'll give you she gives you like a matchbox, and inside of it is a snail.
Oh.
Yeah, and then she holds out another one that she has that's a matchbox with a snail. And she'll say that like, hey, if you ever change your mind about the other deal, just kill the snail. I'll know that my snail will die at the same time. These two snails are like linked, and then I'll know that you've chosen to accept the other deal, and I will come to your assistance in ensuring that Hausch is killed.
Okay. I graciously accept it, kind of thing. So like I'm guessing at any point throughout my journey, if I were to do that, you would help me kill him.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You
Assuming I'm
Black Arrow.
close. Yeah.
Then
Nice to meet
if
you.
I reach out my hand, and if you didn't already know my name, the name's Schnog. And I kind of say out loud, wait, maybe I should have told your master.
Oh, I'm sure she knows more than enough about you. She tends to know everything going on in this town. And then she'll
Like,
also say like, hey, if you do this and it works out well, and you know you want to be rich and powerful around here, then we'll keep in contact. Maybe there's other missions. Maybe we can, you know,
kind of
go
glance
on
at
a
my
mission
hand,
together,
still
get to
shaking.
know each other. She'll look at your hand weird, like she doesn't know what you're doing, and then just disappears.
Humans usually like. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
Kind of, no,
jumps
it's like the Batman thing.
50
Like
feet in the air.
she disappears as like
Yeah.
she like disappears as like stains and it's like so cool.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So is there anything else kind of you were wanting to do? Let's say that's like one of your 2 days.
Yeah, I'd say that probably like rounds out the night, I guess.
Okay.
Because in the end, I found out what the crooked, quote unquote, mayoral guy was about. I kind of got to the top dog. So I guess I found out what I was aiming for, actually. Funny
Yeah.
enough. Wow, that was really good that I chose to follow the dwarf or the gnome.
Yeah.
Ditch.
But I'm saying like you still have like another whole day if you want it to do anything else.
Oh yeah. It's just now I'm not even sure what to do.
Should I switch back and we'll come back to you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fuck. Thok.
Does he have any mic problems again?
Might.
Here. Present.
If you're having mic problems, I feel bad for you.
Present.
He said present.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. As has been the trend, I guess I'm the door kicker. I see. Do I see these doors in front of me, or are those just on this
Yeah,
map?
there's 2 there, and there's 1 up here.
Let's go to the single door first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go check that out.
Alrighty.
Before I do though, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a blade ward on myself.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll open the door.
All right. So this is some kind of like it's like a prison. Like there's 2 cells. This room reeks of filth and death. The corpse of a dragonborn rots in a rusty cell of iron bars to the north. To the south, a similar cell holds 2 living prisoners.
Okay.
Okay, give me a perception.
Oh, okay. That feels more. That feels more apt. All right.
What you got?
14.
14. Okay. Yeah. So the 2 prisoners in the south cell they look like half-elf commoners, probably taken from the. Looks like they're taken from the village. You've probably seen like a wanted sign, maybe, or not a wanted. Sorry, like a missing on the back of like a milk jug at the local inn that they've been missing since before the manor was attacked.
Okay.
They look pretty fucked up, kind of hurt. You can also see in the north cell, near the body of the dead dragonborn, there are a couple potions and some coins.
All right. Well, let me. So I see those potions and coins in the cell.
Yeah, in this cell up here.
All right. I'm just gonna come in here and
these two will like don't hurt us.
I'm just gonna ask them, how did you end up in here?
We were let me see this a second. We came up to the Acquisitions Incorporated headquarters to find work, hoping we could just work for them as like, I don't know, maids or something to work in there. And then while we were there, the whole place was attacked, and there was like a bunch of ruffians, including that one, and they point over at the Dragonborn, and they threw us in here. They were planning to use us as some kind of like, what's it called? When you like get money for someone?
Sacrifice.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
ransom?
maybe sacrifice or
Kidnapping?
like for ransom or as like
Ransom.
a human shield. But this one up here, this Dragonborn, once the attack was over, he was ordered to kill us, and he refused to kill us. So they killed him and put him in that cell.
Huh. Interesting. Well, everybody here is dead now. You definitely might have almost gotten used as spell components.
One faints.
Do you think you can make it out of here?
Oh no, we can barely stand. We would need you to help us.
All
my
right,
sister,
well-
like, only one's been talking to you. The other one looks like she's gonna die immediately. Do you actually make a medicine?
Let's see. One medicine check. A 10. Fucking 10.
Yeah, one of the sisters is gonna die in like 10 minutes.
All right. Well, let's see what I got here. Oh, look. A healing word. Get better soon, honey.
Oh, you're gonna cast it on the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, she like flies up in the air. She's never felt better. Best day of her life. Commoners only have 4 health.
Okay.
Like, oh my god, I feel amazing. I was about to die, but now I feel great. Come on, sister. And she like slings her over her back. Let's get out of here. Oh right, the door is locked.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, did you see somebody with master keys or
There was like a little gnome looking dude. He also etched something into the Dragonborn after he was killed. And then,
oh shit.
yeah, as you like turn around and see them pointing, this motherfucker here, his whole body starts like shivering and
Arise
shaking,
from
and
your
he's
grave.
standing up. Yeah. So now that dragonborn guy that was in there has risen from the dead, and you can clearly see that like draconic skull with a sword beneath it. Like being thrust up through the bottom is like etched into his chest.
All right. Well, that cell is closed too, though, right?
What did you roll for your perception?
Fuck. All right.
14? Yes, it is.
Fine. Sure it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I am going to turn to face the Dragonborn, and let's see. Do I still have some action? Because that was healing word, so it was a
bonus, yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, something quick. So say like an action, but no movement. But also you could probably like talk if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure they can just hear me if I said, "Oh shit, undead guy," and then I'm gonna throw a scroll of firebolt at him.
Ooh, nice. You so now he has the scroll.
No, come on. Don't be a GM dick.
Make an athletics.
And let me see. Where's the actual Oh, it's a. Wait.
Yeah, I've never used the scroll, so I don't really know how they work.
Where's the actual thing? Let me hold on. It's over here.
I believe you.
Kids nowadays using their iPhones to recite scrolls.
On hit. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. 17.
Yep. That hits. 8. And what does he have? Fire hits straight across. I just gotta check the other things. Yeah, good. Monosate. You guys are supposed to fight this stuff before the gibbering mouth. Monroe.
Okay. This thing looks on mute. Nope. Okay. But it looks like it's in this cage here, hey?
Yeah, that's in that cage.
Okay.
You could roll perception though, now that you're in the room.
Eight.
Yeah, you don't see anything that Thok didn't.
Right. I was kind of looking at the Thok and kind of draw my bow and just ready a shot and say any thoughts.
Yeah, kill the undead thing.
Okay, I'll let go of the arrow and see if I can shoot. Can I shoot it between the bars, possibly?
Sure, yeah, for sure. I'm not worried about that.
In breath fuel.
I was like, it would have been a nice time to blow some fire.
Oh, but then I just hit the cage. I don't know.
Oh.
Possibly, I don't know. Because it's a cone. I feel like that.
Oh, it would go through the bars. They're like open bars.
Oh, okay.
Open bar, you heard him.
I just wrecked more of the what you call it, but sure. Dragon breath, why not?
Oh yeah, there is other stuff in there, but you didn't see it.
Yeah, I guess I didn't see it, so I got a roll perception. Blow everything up.
Yeah, there are 300 potions of explosion in there.
I guess it's a DC on their part then for
Oh, is it?
Houch's 14.
Oh, it's
Uh,
what kind of save is it?
I got it up here. Dexterity save.
Oh, okay. This guy's surprisingly good at that, weirdly. Okay. A 9 though.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's a 14 for Houch's spell save.
Okay.
And
that's
3d6 of
13.
lightning.
Nice. Yep, it's like on fire. Not doing well.
Sweet.
Blah blah.
It was hit by lightning, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
lightning is what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
It's on lightning.
It's
Not doing
still on
great.
fire.
Just has a bit more ozone smell to it. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that's my go.
Arzex, Arxis, whatever. Mimic Tamer 3000.
One second.
Oh, good.
Can you
Hey,
hear me?
what's it gonna take for you to plant one of those seeds?
Is that a bet? Is that like
No,
you know?
no.
Yeah,
he's not-
yeah, it
no, he's
is.
not challenging
I triple
you.
dog dare you.
Don't listen to the DM.
Fuck, but it's a triple dog dare.
Plant seed.
What's its health at that thing?
Oh, can you not see it? Here, 1 second. It's at that. Does that help?
Oh, sweet health bars.
Yeah, you have to
Neat.
manually enable them. I always forget. If you want a health bar, just tell me and I'll put it up. Because I'll probably forget every time. I'll get these ones.
I can change
Now,
the settings, Colin.
what is the table for the? Oh,
I can change it in the game settings, so they always come up with
Oh, really?
vision.
That'd be
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, I would love that. What were you gonna do, Mr. Omegs?
what was the table for the beans?
I was just joking about the beans. But first roll perception when you enter the room. If you do want to plant a bean, we can still do that. I just well, I don't think you. I think you have to have dirt though. You'd have to like find some dirt. Maybe now. Yeah. So you wouldn't see anything extra that they didn't see. So the table for the beans is, I think it was in the wherever, like I can find it. But I think you would have to crack like the floor open and put them in dirt. Let me just read it quick. I'll just relink it to the tavern there. Here we are. Copy. Tavern. I was just oh, for fuck's sakes. There's only one thing about OneNote I don't like, and it's linking things.
Can I just say I love that Fox character, or not Fox character, but oh fuck, who's the little goblin guy?
Arxis?
Disney.
That's right. Arxis, I love that your character kind of looks like Fox, like little child that he brought to work. Like bringing him to the work day. He got the same pose and
mini-me.
everything.
And he's like looking up at me like this, Dad?
Yeah, I was looking at him like, oh
Did I
my
do it
god.
right?
Okay, so you would have to put it in dirt or sand and then water it, and then it would take 1 minute for it to erupt. Or they can just do 5d4 fire damage. But, I mean, look at that D100 chart. Doesn't that look fun? It looks so fun.
D100 shirts are pretty fun. I love anything that has like an off chance to like cause chaos.
Well, it's too bad there's no dirt.
No, yeah. No, definitely not happening today. Today. But so what I'm
I'm not
gonna
trying
do
to
is
ruin anybody's fun or anything, but
but
no dirt. No, I'm just kidding.
oh no, no dirt.
No dirt
We can't
means
have
no
a
fun.
TPK.
No, I'm just kidding. I know.
Hey, it's all good. I'm having a blast.
There's some pretty fun
Okay,
ones.
I've been whispering with like half the players on the team. I think they're all trying to figure out where the fuck this duck is standing.
Oh,
Got it. Since I think I'm out of spell slots, I'm going to. Oh shit! Do I have?
my favorite whisper from tonight was from Hausch, and it was blank.
I had actually put 3 hearts, but they didn't show up.
Oh. I was like, because the conversation, and then it was just like a whisper from you that had no text, but it made so much sense.
I'm gonna kind of just go up to the thing and kind of jab him a bit
Nice. You
with
gonna hit him?
my staff.
You're gonna
Yep.
try and like poke him through the bar? The
Yep.
bars? Okay.
I kind of just jab at him, try to like poke an eye or something.
Excellent.
Back, foul beast, back.
Okay. Ooh, 3. Oh wait, I think he's immune or resistant to that. Nope. So what are the chances that one of the beans that's wrapped around the end of your staff explodes?
I imagine I flipped the end.
Oh, you're hitting with like the bottom?
Yeah, I'm hitting with the
Okay.
bottom end.
Okay.
Why are you trying to get everybody?
Me?
Hey, I respect it.
Well, no, I'm giving him the chance to say that doesn't happen before I just decide it does. Because he, like, everyone knows the beans float around the end of the staff. So I could just say, oh, one of the beans floats on your staff explodes. Or I could be like, oh, what about the beans? And then he can provide an explanation for why said explosion does not happen. If anything, I'm being helpful.
Thank you,
I
Colin.
think so.
Hey, Colin,
But yes.
do you want us to see the nameplate as well?
No, that's fine. I don't use the nameplates. You can on characters, but on NPCs, no, because I don't use the correct tokens anyway. Usually, I just like assign them a stat block or whatever.
All right, yeah, I'm just setting up how every token will come out.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, you poke him. He takes some damage,
Yep.
and he kind of like backs up a little. You definitely be able to see the coins and potions on the ground from there. And then because you poked him, he's gonna look at you and be like, tiny goblin, yummy.
I use many word when few word do trick.
Yeah. And it's gonna try and it's gonna come up to the bars and like try and claw at you through them. And that's okay. Claws. I think a 18 probably hit you.
Oh, yep.
Okay, so you're gonna take 15 slashing damage.
Oh, holy shit.
Damn.
And then you need to make a Constitution save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know where you're. Let me check your health.
No, yeah, 1 second.
I don't think it's 14 now, right? Because you leveled or whatever. I don't know.
Channel of the Ducks.
Oh, it is 14. You poor bastard.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I don't think the multi-class worked, so I don't think I got any other health.
Oh.
I mean, I have the other spells, but I don't think like the roll for HP worked. So
That's weird.
let me roll that Constitution save. Come on.
10. Oh, you good. That's good. You got it.
No, good.
Let's it says once per turn the DM can have you roll a d20 immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell. Oh, but you didn't cast a spell. Damn it. That's weird though. Like I would definitely look into that when you between session try and figure out because you should have got your
Oh,
it
yeah.
might be because of your no. That's I don't know why. Let's see, character mancer levels. Oh, I see. It just didn't. So average, roll. It won't let me do either of those things. I don't know why. Is it 0? Like, is it supposed to be 0? That doesn't make sense. Might have to refresh and try it again. But I'm sure cleric gets more health than 0 when it levels up. So we'll look. And then does it? How does that affect your spell slots too? Because doesn't it like you wouldn't because you multi-classed, you wouldn't have third or second level spells now.
Oh.
You just have more slots for first level. I don't know how that works.
Deedy.
How do I exit? Cancel.
A cleric has a D8 for a hit die, so it would be a D8 plus your con, or 4 plus your con.
Okay. And then yeah, you just have more first level. Oh no, you should have 2. So you have 2 second level spell slots, but you don't have any second level spells. The fuck? We might just have to remake your character here. There's some weird shit going on. So 5, he'd have an additional 5 in theory. If he took average. Okay. So then you would have 19. So the 15 would have only taken you to 4. Because I don't think you were hurt. So you are still up. You have 4 health.
Let me alter that.
I just did it.
Not bad.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Mr. Donald.
Okay. I suppose I should go check on what all this commotion's about. So, I'll walk into the
Perception.
room.
Yeah.
I'll whip my head around, like, oh, what's going on in here? I'll see, like, the 2 helpless types in their cell, like, just talking to Thok and...
Well, the one's, like, super uppity now. She's like, woo, 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 woo.
Okay.
Woo, 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 woo. I've never felt so healthy.
And then I'll look up at, poor old Snog just getting tongue fucked up in the corner.
Yeah. This
And I'll say,
like there's a big dragonborn zombie looking thing like reaching through the bars and like grabbing at him.
Okay. Ooh! Oh, fuck, I got an idea. Okay. I ran in here improvising, but my duck brain just came up with something.
Dun dun dun. I mean duck duck duck.
Duck duck. So I'll crawl up between Man, I'm having such a brain fart right now. Sorry, I'll crawl up between Thok's legs right here, poke my head up towards this cell.
Okay.
And I'll say, I'm sorry to bother you, but Before I do anything, I just really need to ask. It's such an inconvenience, and I'm sorry for asking it, but I just gotta know. Who are you voting for this season?
I hadn't put much thought of it into it.
Well, I just want you to know the next time you do, I want you to think Duck.
If you
And I'm
get
gonna
us
cast.
out of here, we'll vote for whoever you want.
I will spend my arcane recovery.
Which is on a short rest, I believe.
I think I had the one left, didn't I?
No, I mean like, didn't we decide last time that you have to use it at the end of a short rest? You can link it if you want, but I'm pretty sure that's what
I don't know.
House was saying. Like,
It is
because you
possible.
only get spell slots back on long rests, so it's kind of a bonus thing for you to use to get a spell back on a short rest. Once per day, when you finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover. Yeah, so it'd be at the end of a short rest.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. I thought we went through a short rest since then. Okay, no, that's fine.
Well, you would have to do it then, though, just FYI. Like,
Oh, okay.
we finish the short rest, then you say, during the short rest, I used Arcane Recovery and got these slots back.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. Which is still awesome, because it means you don't need a long rest to get spell slots.
Okay. I suppose then I will try to cast. Ooh, hang on.
Ooh, hang on. That like spider climb.
Okay. I'm actually gonna try and cast Mage Hand to break
Okay.
the lock on their cell door.
Okay. Can you link that one? I don't
For
think
sure.
you can, but I think maybe I have another idea that might do something
Okay.
similar.
It does say open an unlocked door, but
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
I don't know.
Did you
I can
roll
make a
perception?
dex check for it too if you need to.
Well, it's not that. It's that the mage hand isn't very strong.
Okay.
Like it can only hold what, 5 pounds or something? 10 pounds. It can't attack. It says. But so like if you had a key, if you had the key, I think it could open the door. But I don't think it can just like wreck the lock.
Okay.
Well, do you have thieves' tools or proficiency in them? Because you could use it that way. And then did you give a perception when you walked into this room? I don't think you did.
No, I did
No?
not.
Okay, do that.
You know what?
Do that for sure.
Can I retcon my move here a little bit?
Sure, but I would still roll the perception though, as soon as you enter
Yeah,
the
for
room.
sure.
But yeah.
Yeah, instead of talking to these two, I'll walk in and I'll try and look around, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I should have just asked for it. I don't know why.
That's
I did
all
it for
good.
everyone else, so. 18.
Don't forget,
Finally, someone rolls.
The duck can't get too lost up his
higher
own
than
ass. So
a 15. So in the northern cell. So first of all, the northern cell door is not locked. It's just closed. There's 3 potions. You'd have to check the potions. But there's also 4 platinum coins in there and a key.
okay. Instead of just saying I'll relay the info, I'll just type it in chat.
Sure. Three potions, 4 platinum coins, and a key. So
That's about right.
Like you could use. Oh yeah, and the door isn't locked. Like if you wanted to still do the mage hand thing, you could grab the key and then put it in there.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. If you allow it, I would
Yeah.
totally like to do that.
That would work. You just can't break the lock, but
For
That's
sure.
why I was hoping you had the perception so you could see the key, then you could do what you wanted to do.
Absolutely. Nope. Yeah,
Hey.
totally down for
Yeah.
that.
It opens, and they're like, "Oh, thank you." And this one will carry her sister in her arms. But like, vote duck, vote duck.
Is it too much of a stretch to say I have some like pins on me that
Pins?
says duck?
What would that? What do you have for? Let me look at your spell list. Like, do you have something that like a cantrip that would allow you to make something like that?
Closest thing I have is friends, but
Oh, you don't have like.
I would have made some the second.
I was even thinking luck roll. Or no, we don't have luck in this. No, never mind. You know what? I'm just happy
like-
they acknowledged the
yeah.
duck.
You could get some forged, or I was thinking like a thaumaturgy or something like that, or druidcraft or something along those lines to get pins.
For sure.
But there is a blacksmith too. You could probably get like a custom order of them.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I might look into that after.
Okay.
For now, just like I don't want to say fist pump, but I'll wing pump like duck, duck, duck.
Yeah. And the two duck, duck, duck. As they're leaving.
And Hausch and friends. And Hausch and friends.
Why the fuck is now fucking Graham isn't in the initiative order? What the fuck?
Or
is
fucking
happening?
friends, sorry.
So you miss Graham somehow in all that too. I don't know what's happening. What was he, like 17 or something? I don't remember. Let's put him.
I don't know for sure, Graham. Colin, did I use the help action on him in the past in this session?
No, he's not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead, Graham. I don't know why, but you got removed from the turn order again. For fuck's sakes.
I thought he got freed, he started to walk, and then he got crushed by like a gravestone again. He got stuck.
No, he should have been doing shit ever since the mimic. Like the mimic just left him alone. But I think when we changed his token, it removed him from the turn order.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I can see that happening, but yeah, that just sucks. I forgot. Yeah. Are you done, Mr. Duck?
I am indeed.
Okay. Graham, you might as well just take a turn right now.
All right. Well, okay. So I'm gonna turn and get down on one knee and thank everybody for bailing me out of that immediate trouble I got myself into.
Excellent.
And everything else.
Yeah.
And yeah.
While you're down there, you notice one of the coffin lids has a golden star on the bottom of it that looks like some kind of like rip-offable package.
Oh, I do, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna poll the group. Should I be ripping shit off of coffins? What do you guys think? I see something down here, guys. What do you think I should do?
It's up to you, friend.
Oh. They're like, press the red button or don't.
All right, well, here we go. Let's grab it, I guess.
All right. So
When in doubt,
inside
fuck it, we ball.
is.
What's that?
Look with your eyes before using your hands. So you tear it off, and inside is like a little it's like a silk bag, and there's 2 potions inside of it. And there's like a little thing like sewn onto the other side of the golden star that says that it's like a accidentally entombed alive kit. So
Entombed alive kit?
yeah, so like if someone who's really important is getting buried, they put one of these kits in the coffin, and the potions, if it turns out that person was accidentally buried alive, whatever these potions are inside of it will like help them escape.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. So is that I guess does that indicate that there's someone alive in there or no?
Not necessarily. It would just whoever was buried in these is probably was rich. Because like a poor person, they wouldn't care if they buried them alive.
All right. Well, I guess I'll keep that.
Yeah, you can check out the potions later and figure out what they do, or taste one right now. There's two. One's like gray, and it's not really even like liquidy. It almost looks like it's like a I don't know, like a cloud trapped in a bottle. And the other one's like blue and like silvery spots in it, and it's like really, really thick.
Did you just say I should eat it?
I mean, don't listen to me, but yes, yes, I did. That's one way of finding out how potions, what potions do, is to drink them.
DM's like, don't listen to me.
But don't listen.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's new. Don't listen to me.
You're right.
I will try and hurt you.
Okay. All right. I'm going to actually go and show somebody with a little more experience than a monk with potions.
Sure.
So I'm going to walk over to. Is this Monroe over here?
Where? That's Hausch.
Hausch? Okay, I'm going to show Hausch.
Oh,
Yeah.
you found a potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a look at those, or I don't know if I gotta wait till my turn. I guess
No,
it's
that's
right up
fine.
after.
Yeah, like we could say like one of them is on his turn, one's on yours, or whatever. Yeah. So which one did you want to look at, Hausch?
Whichever one he presents first, I guess. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Cloud or blue molasses?
Let's present the cloud.
So the cloud one is a potion of gaseous form.
Okay, so yeah, that one seems like it'll turn you ethereal.
Essentially, yeah. And the other?
Sorry, my clicker's being weird for
My clicker.
Yeah, it's like I can't open up my fucking character sheet properly.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of shit with Roll20, right? Like, some of this fucking with me too. Oh, natural one.
Oh, nice.
You think this is a potion of enlarge?
This is really big.
In the right areas, right?
All right. Well, I'm gonna just let you. Do you want to hold on to this, man? Because I think it's best kept in your hands.
No, I mean potions can be good for anyone. The ethereal one would definitely be good for you. The big one would probably be good for Dag.
Okay. Well then, what was that one called?
Which
Let me
one?
write that down. The one that would be good for Dag. Ethereal, I got.
Hausch believes it's a potion of enlarge.
Oh, it's definitely a potion of large. Don't you worry about that.
Potion of enlarge. Nice. Okay. Well, I will hold on to the potion of enlarge for later, and I guess I'll just keep them both. Thanks for your
Okay.
help there.
The ethereal one is called a potion of gaseous form.
Potion of gaseous form. Gotcha. And you said it was blue molasses or something?
That's the enlarged one, the natural one.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Blue molasses. Gotcha. Okay. Good enough.
Cool. Mr. Snog, do you have any ideas?
You missed my turn on that one.
Oh, I thought you were did that thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just did an Arcana. I guess there's not really much for me to do over there anyway.
Yeah.
I'll just go in and oh, I don't got another spell to cast Chromatic Orb. Ooh, actually, I could cast Chromatic Orb at a second level.
Oh shit.
So let's do that.
Yeah, and like, not much point in doing that, I guess. I'm just kidding.
Absolutely destroy this thing.
I'll pop into there and throw the little ball out saying, "Stay here."
Stay here.
Yeah.
Stay here. Dead body. I don't think that hits.
All right.
It does if he's blessed.
Oh.
Well, it does if he rolls high enough.
Blessed.
I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if that'll hit at a 15.
Roll that blessed house.
What is that?
Three?
13?
13.
13 exactly hits.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Alrighty. Thank you for that bless.
It's such a blessing. Okay, so
Thoughts and prayers.
does
thoughts
that
and prayers.
the two of them added together then?
Yeah, so 16 lightning.
Okay, perfect. Minus 16. Oops, that's not what I meant. Anyway, he's dead. It was 13, so he'd be at minus 3 technically now. Anyway. Ah! He dies. I am dead, and I'm very smelly. That's what he says.
The most self-aware dying person ever.
I'm so smelly.
I'm actively shitting myself, and I'm not even dead yet.
It's part of their profile, actually. They if you start your turn in 5 feet of him and fail a con save, then you're poisoned because he's really smelly.
Because he's so fucking stinky. He's
Yeah,
Pepe Le Pew.
it's called stench. Yeah.
I'm head out.
Okay.
That was Omega's last straw.
That was the last straw.
Oh my god.
Fuck
Do you
you guys.
want
No, I'm kidding.
to
Once he's
wanna
brought up
pick
my IRL,
your
no,
rolls
it was
stuff?
over.
Oh no, yeah, I picked
Yeah, but you guys have to. Each person has to like fulfill a role, so like people aren't necessarily gonna get what they wanted, which is why we
Oh,
were
yeah.
gonna do it as a group. But we could do it right now, and then once everyone's decided, then that'll next time when you'll get all this stuff from somebody.
If no one else objects, I would like to claim the role of Obviator.
Well, yeah, you have Obviator, Monroe as Decisionist, Hausch as Loremonger. Just because that's the first picks for each of those categories.
Uncontested first picks.
Yeah, so now we have
First draft.
we have Graham and who's this person? Snog?
Oh, yeah.
Graham and Snog fighting over Occultant, and Thok and Omega fighting over Horde's person.
How does it work?
I
How do
don't
we?
know. You guys get to decide.
Oh.
Sounds like something the decisionist should deal with.
I just assume anyone in the first roll just rolls a d20 to see who claims it,
Sure,
Yeah, that's
if
what I
you
was thinking.
want.
Like, you want to just roll higher?
or if they just convince each other like who deserves the
It's
roll
up
more.
to I'm letting it be up to them.
Yeah, I you
Wait.
know, like
Does this mean does this mean that if I'm not Horde's person, do I not have to do anything?
You will have to have another roll. Each roll needs to be
Fuck.
filled at the end. But Dag will fill whatever roll is not filled.
Fuck, do you really want your kid taking over the family business? I mean, I'm sorry that you two look so alike.
Like so you're saying that no matter what, there is a role for everybody.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
It's just who gets their first pick.
All right. Yeah, I'll roll you for it, Omega. What do we do? D20s? Hot D20s.
The Snow's game, and he's there. That's great.
What?
I exited out of the browser because I was about to go to bed.
Oh.
Oh,
Came back in, accidentally went into Snow's game,
Oh, and he's
he's there,
sitting
so
there?
I'm-
Oh god.
Yep.
just sitting there menacingly.
Yeah.
He's like, immediately, hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Roll
Wait,
something.
cut this bit.
You're dead now.
Roll awareness. It doesn't matter because
Roll.
I'm controlling your player.
Roll death.
All right, you ready, Omega?
Yep.
Okay, so Thok is the hordes person.
It was a good run. It was a good campaign.
Yeah.
You,
Okay.
It's a good fight.
You fought me
Snog,
hard on the swing states.
Snog, and Graham. How do you guys want to decide your?
What do you think, Snow?
Want to roll a D20 for it? Whoever's higher.
I guess. I mean, what do you? How do you feel about the roles and everything? Is this something that you're passionate about? Because this is all pretty new to me. So
Honestly, I think I only chose it because of the fact that it's just tracking what we kill and what value they can have to us. So it just seemed like a really easy one for me. One where I don't have to put too much thought into it.
right, yeah.
Which one are you guys
Okay.
rolling for? Sorry.
The Oculus.
Oh, the
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I like the whole karma aspect of it.
What would both of you do with a dead body if you encountered one?
Well,
Depends how hungry I was, I guess.
in certain cultures, bone marrow is really, healthy to eat and consume. So I'd probably sell it,
Oh yeah,
make a restaurant with it, like
true.
gain some money. Like
Waste
Chris had
nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe use the clothes for myself or just sell it kind of thing. Whatever else they have on it, continue to funnel it into the forge chest.
Yeah.
All for the duck.
yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I guess should we roll then?
I could see both of you in this role. It might be best to leave it to a roll.
Is that right? Yeah.
A roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if there's a role that would be good for the rookie in the group. I was thinking hordes person would be easy because I don't have to know a lot. But then based on my last few debacles, I don't know if responsibility is my cardinal feature so far.
I could see you as a pretty decent hordes person, though.
It's
Honestly,
too late.
I know I'm responsible, but I know I just hoard it all for the duck, so that's why I didn't choose it.
Right. Okay, well I'm gonna roll.
Good.
Oh shit.
Nice. Oh, baby.
Did I even roll?
No.
You showed up to the audition, but fucking Graham showed up with the robes with the fucking AI
Yeah.
logo on them.
You showed up for the audition, but then it turned out Graham was the one interviewing you.
Shit, so I guess I'm with photographer then.
Okay, so the roles we have left are secretarian, cartographer, and documancer. So secretarian is the next one. Monroe's gone.
We don't even have a person for
Documenter, which is funny because that's like the main one. Like Omen Drawn is a Documenter.
I'm
Okay.
okay with siding as one, like if we don't have anyone and you need that role done. But I guess we'll see how it goes too.
Well, now it looks like so Monroe's not in Secretarian now. Neither is Mr. Duck. So we've got the only ones we have left now are yeah. So cartographer would be Snog. Secretarian would be the Goblin. Arxis, and then Dag would take Documancer, unless either of you, Snog or Arxis, want to switch to Documancer. If you're good where you are, then perfect.
Secretary goes.
I'd be willing to switch to
Wanna-
that. Somebody really wants lore.
What was that?
If somebody wants loremonger, I'd be willing to switch to document.
Well, that would
Yep.
put Dag in Loremonger.
As a
Oh.
Documancer, you are respected for having the commitment and mental fortitude required to work with head office. So whoever picks this gets to work with the big boys. And you get a proficiency to bonus to ability checks to organize lore, analyze official or arcane documents, or convey a legally binding point of view. Oh God, you're like the ultimate debate lord. It's the ultimate
mass
debate throw,
debate.
boys.
You mean the mass debater?
The mass debater.
Okay.
For Dag, I'll just stay loremonger.
Okay. So that's what
Does,
we're gonna. Those are the roles.
Arxis is gonna stick with the Secretarian.
Yeah, I have Snog as cartographer, Monroe as decisionist, Dag as documancer, Thok as hordes-person, Hausch as loremonger, Sir Donald as obviator, Graham as occultant, and Arxis as secretarian. And all the role infos can be found in the thing, except I've only put the level 1 benefits, but as you guys get essentially I track how well you do your role, and I'll decide when you've earned like level 2, level 3, level 4 in your role.
Were we also able to elect our major domo to a role?
You would, but only if there's an unfilled one. So, like, essentially, when you get the major domo, like say Dag isn't here, we would just make her the documancer that week or whatever. So, like, usually it's a party of 4, right? So you pick which 4 you guys want, and then your major domo you give the 5th role, and then the other roles are just not had. You don't need to have all the roles, except that they need to be filled before you can double up. So the major domo would only have a role if the other roles weren't filled up.
Gotcha.
So I mean, if you guys want to, you could just say, Dag, you don't get a role, and give the documents a role to the major domo.
One vote. No, I'm just kidding.
So, next time I'll have, like, you guys, someone's gonna come meet you and then give you all the stuff you get for your new role, and then also probably give each person each person will get to know what their future upgrades are if they keep upgrading or whatever.
Next time on D&D, will
Yeah.
Krillin, I mean Canadian, survive?
I thought this was gonna take way less time doing the rest of the manor. So, but there's not really much left. Basically looting, and then there's like 2 rooms to check, but that's pretty much it. So for next time, I'll get set up for all the stuff you'll need for your role, and then we'll have Isaac, and then you guys can get all that stuff squared away, adjust your sheets, and then we can figure out what kind of HQ you want, and I could have that set up for the time, and then the mayoral election will probably be maybe that session as well, the one where you set up your HQ.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna let you guys. So once you guys get your roles, and someone meets you in town, they'll make the deal. You guys can figure out what kind of HQ you want, but it's gonna take time to like build it essentially. So what I was thinking about doing is, since there's a new candidate for the mayoral election and stuff, is I'll probably give you guys time to like rig shit, because technically no one's aware of what Isaac's done, or whether Isaac actually manages to like, complete his mission. So I'll give you guys time to kind of rig the election if you want to.
If I could just quickly clarify OOC here,
Yeah.
because I know a big part of Donald's like ascension. It feels like a bit like MC syndrome. I just like to state for the other players, there is a legitimate reason why Donald seeks godhood, but it's not about power at all.
I will still do everything I can to stop you.
Absolutely.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
I either don't care or completely am unaware.
100%.
I'm all for it.
Totally all for that.
I don't
Wait,
know
how
if
would you-
I don't know if I've experienced this yet.
How would we be unfair when someone's always preaching?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Donald. You're acting really weird. Now I'm getting worried.
I feel like I'm getting gaslit. No, Donald's big thing is, as a duck, literally, he has about 2 years max on Earth before he dies of old age.
Not as a wizard. Wizards
Well,
can
don't
live
Unless
for-
he gets to a high
even
enough
human
level.
lizards can live for thousands of years.
If he gets to that level, though. Donald's whole
Okay.
big thing is like he doesn't want to miss out on the history that is bound to happen over all the history that has happened. That's about as much as I can get into that. Maybe I'm just overthinking my character
No,
for
that's
what
great.
the campaign is.
It's
I'm
it's
really
okay. I feel like
sad
it's better
that
to overthink than underthink
Isaac
because I
didn't
always
agree to
underthink.
kill Roman.
What was that? Oh,
I was really
I was.
hoping you
If
were
I'm being
gonna.
honest, I was considering it. but- I did make a deal with him,
Yeah, we did. We made a deal.
and that legit was like, was just going on about like how I was like getting away from the loyalist clan because of the fact that I don't like how they're always backstabbing. I'm like, fuck, gotta go through with it. That was like probably like the final tipping point.
Oh, sorry, Omega, you can leave.
Well, thank
I
God
just
I'm
wanted to
finally
make sure we got
free.
Yeah.
the roles squared
Have a good
away
night.
so that I could set it up for next time.
Colin, quick thing. Am
Yeah.
I actually able to switch to Documentor? I'm looking now. Actually, doesn't
If
actually
you
seem that
want,
bad.
Sure. Like,
Yeah.
Good night, all.
so
Good night.
Have a good night, Omega.
we'll
Peace
put
out,
you
brother.
in
Peace out.
Documancer and put Dag in Cartographer.
Later, y'all.
Sorry, what were you saying?
You're gonna be Documancer, Dag will be Cartographer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. That still kind of seems a little too important for Dag.
Well, you guys can
I mean,
like,
once
like between sessions, if you guys, decide two of you want to switch or whatever, what I'll do too is I'll put the Roll20 on that page so you can kind of look at it if you want to know
That
what
will
everybody's
also-
doing and make deals and whatever. Because like I want everyone to be happy, but I do need everyone to be in a role before we can double up. Like it can't just be like all Documancers or whatever. You know what I mean? So Unfortunately.
Switching roles would also mean that we lose any progress with that role, though, correct?
Yeah, if you were to do it later. So say like we spend, the next 4 levels of your character and you're now a level 3 whatever occultant. And then you're like, well, now I want to be Hordes person, and the Hordes person wants to be occultant. Then you would simultaneously be a level 3 occultant and a level 1 Hordes person. But then
Gotcha.
you'd have to
Oh,
build
that's
up.
cool.
Yeah, so you could, in theory, given enough time, you could be a level 4 of every role.
Okay, at least you don't lose the power.
Well, while you're training, you wouldn't lose it, but you would only be considered the current role, so you'd have to like switch back, I guess. Like you wouldn't be able to be 2 at the same time, but you would retain your level or whatever in it. So if you decided, oh, later, actually I like being that, let's switch back, then you would go back to whatever your level was in it. Yeah, and then we'll go through, like, if anybody wants, they could go between in the roles and like add the stuff in there, like your level 1. If you're a secretary and you gain proficiency with your choice of gaming set, musical instrument, or disguise kit. You also they give you the toolkit for that proficiency. They also give you sales brochures, business cards, a metal bell, and a fine set of clothes. And then you also get this, you get a sending stone, which is basically a cell phone that you can use to contact head office and other offices. So, like, if you guys want to between sessions, you can add all that stuff into your character. But essentially, someone from AI is going to come and with a package for each of you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, still level 2.
Well, no, you have a level 3 though, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure where,
But
like for the manor, they don't really have much left. Basically, just like loot a couple of rooms and then they're out. But the one encounter that's left is kind of funny, so I wanted to leave it. Have you thought about what you wanted to do with your last day?
honestly, not really, because there's not much to do besides like maybe going around like kind of like red duck. But I'm pretty sure I did that in the first place and then I failed the roll.
Did you
that was the
which?
other town.
Oh yeah. I
No,
have
that
it
was
written
the other
somewhere
town.
that you like made enemies. That was
That
was
was
in Waterdeep.
I think that was
though.
Waterdeep. Yeah. So I guess there's not really much for me to do.
Okay.
Besides,
Well, yeah. If you like, go ahead and level up to 3, and we'll just if you think of anything you want to do between, because you kind of got to the point that I was trying to like that you had gotten to anyway.
Okay.
Which is where I just wasn't sure how long it was going to take, but essentially you got to the point where you were going to level up, because you're now working. In theory, you're now working for another like thieves guild type corporation or whatever.
yeah, that's what they want, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, you have your own ideas, exactly.
For the record, though, Isaac, you have my full financial support.
That'll be helpful. Because I would much rather not.
I like to think we're gonna get to the last level of this campaign, and it's like I start ascending, and then Fluke sticks a dagger in my face.
There's
I would
Fluke is
never
like,
hurt you.
no,
there's at least
no,
like
not for you.
2 other people who also are probably going to end up at god level if they have
2
the
other
choice.
people?
Me,
Let's Celestials, guys.
yeah. For me, the whole joke is like this is the first character I put some serious thought into the background story of, and half the joke is like it's a fucking duck.
It's awesome. That's good.
Can you imagine these people worshiping a pantheon that involves a fucking duck?
Absolutely.
That to me is my main driving force. It's like I gotta do it.
Half the fucking world like worships white bearded toga man. What
In all
difference would it
fairness,
be if
you
it was a
can't
duck?
shit talk Toga Man though. He looks drippy as fuck.
I like the duck.
Colin,
Yeah.
if you want, you can delete the copy of Snogholden
Okay.
because I leveled up my defaulted one, I guess.
Okay, perfect. And then you're an assassin, right?
Yeah, I made sure to put in assassin still.
Yeah, and then you would have like when each of you gets your subclass, you get a special thing that goes along with it. I think Cotley's supposed to have one as well now. So for you, Isaac, your subclass was assassin. So you have advantage on lockpicking.
Oh, I already had advantage on that.
Yeah, I think we
Or I
just
was skipping.
gave it to you
Sorry.
for that. But yeah. So I guess Cotley, we never chose yours.
My what?
When you choose your subclass, you get like a bonus from the Acquisitions Incorporated book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me find it.
Wait, should I say my lockpicking is gains advantage or is it just skilled in? Just so I can
I
have
think
it.
you already had the advantage because I just gave it to you at the beginning or whatever.
Oh, got it. I didn't have it written down, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
put it
you
that
do
I
have
have it.
you have advantage on any lockpicking rolls due to being an assassin. And that's part of the Acquisitions Incorporated book, which I can't find it now. Where are you?
Okay, fellas, I might peace for the night. I gotta
Yes.
get up early in the morning for work.
All right. Good night.
Peace out, fellas.
Well,
Thank you, Colin, as always, for hosting.
yeah.
So that was an awesome game.
Night.
Awesome game, fellas. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay, you are a bard. And what is your subclass? Oh, it doesn't have a subclass for. You went swords, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's no. The only ones it shows in here are glamour, lore, and whispers, which is interesting. I wonder why that is.
All right. Well, torture me with what the lore one was.
Lore. Okay, but it doesn't. It gives you. Oh, okay. So the lore one says some people swear by a well-rounded liberal arts education. God, I can't speak. I'm fucking like falling asleep. But the lore you seek out is a little more useful in its application. Knowing the capital cities of all the nations of the world might be nice on trivia night down at the tavern, but knowing the identity and location of a dozen nobles' illegitimate children carries a little more utility in the adventuring world. And then basically you can choose something to have advantage on, one of the abilities, based on that description.
All right. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't lose out on that much.
No, you didn't. Well, you don't lose out on anything essentially because you only get this bonus when you pick your subclass. It's just that we didn't know what subclass you were going to be initially.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because so for swords, you can kind of pick what would be a advantage on an ability that would apply to the College of Swords from a business
It was kind of weird
perspective.
because like every step in the character mancer process for a bard, all of that shit was like really repetitive. Like you had like an initial whatever. You had your initial class abilities you were able to get proficiency in, and they selected those. And then you had I forget what it was you chose, and you chose like a package or whatever, and then so you get like proficiency in like whatever tools because of that package. But like I already had those proficiencies because I was a bard, and I was like, well, I don't understand. Like, who else is this fucking package for? It's literally got like a lute and fucking drawing quill,
Pretty
whatever
much
in it.
every
It
class
was
is
just
like that. You have to really
yeah, it
like
feels
figure out
weird.
which ones. But what I'm saying is like part of the AI thing is that when you pick your subclass, you get to just pick a proficiency in one of the abilities. So you can just pick whichever one you want. It's like a bonus.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be in your character. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
a character master, yeah. And then whatever it is, maybe like hopefully it applies to the idea of being College of Swords. Like, do you have I'm assuming you have or sorry, it's not proficiency, it's advantage. That's way better.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking like gonna die here.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
you
let
can
you
pick
go
like
so you
I'm
can
thinking like
fucking pass out.
performance would be good.
Yeah, so this one it gave me
No, this is outside of that though.
right.
Like just pick pick one
All
or
right.
something.
I'm gonna see you guys later.
Yeah.
Pleasure
Yeah,
hanging out.
me too. I'm gonna let everybody rest. All right, y'all. Good game.
Yeah, good game, guys.
We'll clear it out next time. Can't wait to see what's behind door number 2.
Absolutely.
All right.
Take care.
It's supposed to be funny.
All right. That's you. Good night.
That was a really good game.
Was it? I was like way out of it. I don't even remember half of it.